You're out of here, Eileen. All right. Got that going. Get the music back on here in my ear. All right. Think we're good. Now let's just switch over the video. All right. So welcome everybody, players and folks in the stream alike. Sorry that we missed last week. It was very disappointing. Oh, stand by. I got to do one other thing. Hold on one sec. Too many things. I've got to refresh my overlay for the Twitch chat, I believe. Is that stream elements? Strexham. Properties. Fresh cache. All right, that should work. All right, it's go time. All right, I think we are good now. All right, so it's been a few weeks off. A couple of really quick announcements before we jump in. Oh, we've got our first cheer. Rob, man, thanks for the cheer, Rob. Holy crap, right out of the gates. You preempted my my little speech here. Thanks for everyone for following and getting me Twitch affiliation status. Just got that a few weeks ago, so yay.
Woohoo!
And you guys can't see that. I know you guys don't usually have the stream up, but Rob just cheered 2,000 bits. The first cheer in my channel. Thank you, Rob. Very awesome. Very awesome.
Excellent.
Let's see. Other thing, participation, guys, is I'm only doing like heals and positive things. I took out for now the negative traps and all that stuff. Maybe I'll add those back in sometime. And yeah, I think let's just jump in. I'll just talk about other things as we go. So, all right. So, guys, you were just getting ready to take a long rest, if I recall correctly. And I think I said your rest was about to be interrupted. And you guys see this
Oh my god.
fly in. It's called the Thunderbird, 228 hit points. You know, it's pretty nasty.
228 horsepower?
Yeah. No, I decided to give you guys a break. That was from the Fiendopedia. So the Fiendopedia is something I'm converting, but rather than drop that on you, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys level up and get right into the adventure tonight. So if you guys want to level up your characters, we can take a few minutes to do that, and we're going to jump right in tonight.
Woohoo!
So, have I ever told you what a wise and compassionate DM you are?
Many times, but it never hurts to reiterate. Thanks, Stooner. God dang it, guys. Thanks for the
That
cheers.
is pretty awesome.
Are you guys hearing those little sounds? You probably are. I think that's going through VLC.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yep.
Thanks, Stooner, man. You guys are awesome. Baboonsky, thanks for the host.
All right, so now we
Urash,
quickly make some
Rob.
decisions about level 6. Is that what I'm understanding?
Wait, I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
Sorry, it sounds like we're leveling up to 6, so we have to quickly make some decisions about how we're going to go about doing that.
Yep, absolutely.
Is it okay if quickly means like 30 minutes?
Oh, whatever. I mean, you know, you guys, take some time if you whatever time you guys need. Let's take it, and I can always do a little bit of stuff in the stream. But yeah, take your time. I want you guys to be confident in your level up. So whatever it takes, it takes. I'll do a little vote, and when you guys are all done, we'll start.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are gonna be with these characters a while, so definitely make sure you like what you're doing. Unless I kill you, of course. But
Well, yeah.
there's that.
That's
There's
a wise
always
and
that.
compassionate.
All right, I'm gonna get a little background ambiance going here.
Ooh, Barbar gets an extra rage.
Hey, Jimmy, what's up, man? What's up, Dylan? 10% for gambling. Yes, you do. So, hey, guys in the chat, if one thing you guys can go crazy while we're leveling up, and I added a roll command. If you hit exclamation point roll, D4, D6, D8, D20, D12, whatever, any of the standard dice, I might ask for that during the game tonight, and just type it in chat, and it'll roll. It'll just give you a number, but it's kind of cool. Can you guys hear the crypt music a little bit in the back?
Indeed.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, Rob. That's
Quick
a
initial
natural
question.
fumble.
Looks like at level 6, Darvik gets a feature Blessed Healer from his life domain, and it means that when he heals someone, he also gets healed a little bit.
Okay.
How does Fantasy Grounds do that? Because I'm not seeing it show up on the spells themselves.
And it's called. Is it a feat, or is it part of the domain?
It's part of the life domain, yeah.
Let me check something, because Rob has coded virtually everything in the world. So let me see if that's in the level 20 cleric. Opening it up real quick. I think this one's Rob got. And what is it called again? I'm sorry. Oh, Blessed Healer?
Yeah, that's the one.
So go into the character selection at the top right where it says characters and click on a cleric level 20. And if you click on that, you should see the Blessed Healer in the Actions tab under Life Domain. So I think you might just have to drag it on and remember that this is the, that's the, not the feat, but that's the action that you can take when you do that channel divinity or whatever.
Okay.
Actually,
So
it's
I
not.
need
It's
to
just a
hit
healing
both.
spell. So you're going to have to do it manually is the point.
Okay. Got
Or not manually, but you know what I mean. You can use this when you heal others.
Okay. And you can't do it on the regular spell itself because that would change the target.
I think that's right.
I think Barbar is supposed to get a 4th rage slot.
Okay. And did it not automatically? Let me check.
No.
Yeah, you can always go into preparation, and if it told you get 4 rages, then just go ahead and go to the preparation mode and change the number from 3 to 4 next to daily.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Yep.
Awesome. Thanks.
Okay. Guys, let me know if the sound, it's just a little background right now, but let me know if the sound is too soft, too loud, or if you guys can even hear it. It's just a little background temple ambiance. I'm going to play a little battle music to make it... I'm going to change the music a little bit because I'm trying to see if the stream, if it's louder. Oh, there we go. Nice.
I hope I didn't have any wounds and I just messed things up.
I didn't check, but you know what? We're going to go ahead and, after you guys level up, apply the long rest, so you're fine.
Okay, doesn't matter then,
So yeah, guys, let me know how the music sounds. There's a little battle music going on. I'm talking to the stream, sorry. Get these guys leveled up and jump in, man. Jump in. Yeah, Baboonsky, let me know if the battle music is just right, or if it's too loud or too soft. Oh, you know what? I'm going to change. This is what I'm going to do while we're waiting. I'm going to change the character sheets, because we can't say 5th level when they're at 6th level now. Let me see if I can change that quickly. Characters. Properties. Alright, so let's delete these characters. Delete Tamako's 5th level, Enna, Barbar, Darvik, Flurvin. Let's add them back.
Okay, Ellen, I have a similar question about Flurvin's potent cantrip.
Okay.
Apparently, starting at 6th level, his damaging cantrips affect even creatures that succeed on their saving throw, instead of taking no damage, they take half damage. Is that something we just need to remember?
Take a look. Do you see? Let's see. Let me open your character up. And is that for Flurvin?
Yeah, and it's in the abilities tab.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to remember that. I might have to look at that later and see if Rob has it coded, but some of these we'll have to look at after the stream. And I think for now, let's just try to remember that. Did you look in the wizard? Do you see it there?
Yeah, it's in the abilities tab. So it's there. I don't know of a way to apply that.
Yeah, let's try to remember that, and then I'll try to see if there's a way I can code it after this session.
Does that mean Nebula
Good.
increases by another level?
I'm trying to remember how that works.
Right now she's level 3, which is, of course, a few levels behind us.
But do you remember why that we left her at level 3?
No, I think I got her later on in the game.
Oh, that might be right. Let's take a look. I'm just pulling up your companion. So its hit point, I don't know that it changes the level so much, but its hit point maximum should be 4 times your ranger level. So now that you're at 6, she should go to 24 hit points.
Okay.
So you can change that, and then I don't remember at 6th level if it increases your attack rolls or damage rolls, but you can add your proficiency bonus. So if you normally that's 2, but maybe you guys are at 3 now. I don't remember.
Yeah, it says I'm at 3 now.
Okay, so you can add 3 to her armor class, attack rolls, and damage rolls.
Okay.
All right, let me finish what I'm doing here. Flurvin. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Who am I missing? Demako's Barbar? Barbar? Where's Barbar? I think I have him. All right. I think I got everybody in there now. Let's hit OK and see if the stream has it updated. Oh, I got to get the POTA date changed. Come on, man. Get this stuff figured out. Rookie. Add the new POTA date in. We should be good. There we go. All right. All right. All right, we're going to go back to just the eerie crypt music. A little softer. A little softer. Yeah, so Rob, I don't know if that potent cantrip if there's any way to code that. I don't think there is. And if there was, I know you've probably already done it, but I don't see how you can code that to where they'll take half damage if they normally take 0. Potent cantrip. God, Nebula has a 17 armor class now?
Yeah, is that where I was supposed to add +3?
Yeah, but I think if it was +2 before, I think it just goes up 1 to +3.
Oh, okay.
That's all right. But I think the miscellaneous should be, instead of 5, should be 3.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's giving. Well, let's think about that. It's giving her proficiency bonus. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. I think it should be in place of yours. I think. So yeah, I think if you put 3 there, I think that's right.
Okay, so just keep it the way it is?
No, in miscellaneous where you have 5, I would put that to 3.
Oh, okay.
That sounds right. I can check that later, but that sounds right to me. Praters, man. Thanks for the host, man. Welcome, Praters viewers. Thanks for jumping in, guys. We're leveling up. They just got up to level 6 in Temple of the Howling Hatred, POTA. So.
All right, Demakos gets to learn a new spell, and if I think I am reading this correctly, it can be an otherworldly patron feature. So he's going to pick up Burning Hands.
Okay.
Which he can cast. Let's see, damage can be 5d6 if it's cast at 3rd level, which he can now do.
Holy moly.
Toasty.
Yep. That's also the reason I wanted it is because it's not considered range. Target is self. So I shouldn't get disadvantage if I'm firing it at someone right in front of me.
Oh, nice. Yeah, just remind me tonight of that, and maybe we'll put effects on later. But remind me of that stuff, but that's cool. And in fact, actually, I got to take off. I had you guys all prone and unconscious sleeping. So we're going to apply a long rest, so I'm going to take those off you guys while you're finishing up.
Sweet. I think I'm about done. I just got to double check Barbar for something, but I think I'm good.
Sorry, guys, we're starting off just a little bit slow as we have them finishing level up, but we'll be rolling soon.
Said I got a path feature. Not sure what that is.
Yeah, and obviously, if there's things we didn't get correct this time, we'll make sure that by the next session we get all the proper 6th level stuff up.
Yeah, I think I just get a new feature that I can drag in from my chosen path.
Okay, cool. No rush at all. I just put a vote just as you guys get through, but no rush. Got plenty of time.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I can. So I already have Frenzy, Mindless Rage. Yeah, I think he got Mindless Rage added. Yeah, he did. It was default. That's cool.
Cool. Stooner's probably
That's pretty sweet.
like
it
5
gives me some
streams
extra
right now.
immunities while raging. I cannot be charmed or frightened.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at all your characters before the next session and make sure we got it all coded and figured out.
It's pretty cool too. The way it reads is if I'm already charmed or frightened, and then I enter a rage, the effect is suspended for the duration of the rage.
Yeah, as we start getting into the higher levels, we're gonna have to really kind of all pay attention to some of those things because obviously Fantasy Grounds, it'll definitely nice Stooner. It'll definitely
it does a lot.
Yeah, do a lot, but some of it won't pick up. Right. And remember, we can do a lot of the effects as notes on your character sheet too, or sorry, in the combat tracker. Just so you guys remember it, we can always, even if it doesn't automatically apply, we can at least do some notes.
Right. Sweet. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break while we're finishing up leveling up.
Sounds good. Rob, look at that, 2,000, man. Just came out of the gate swinging. Appreciate that cheer, man. Stooner, yeah, that surprises me. You're only in 3 streams, Stooner. What's up with that, man? Freak him out with all these background ambiance. Alright, we're going to apply a long rest shortly. Alright, let's get this party started, man. Oh, playing 7 days, got it sooner. Little whisper. So let's see, I'm watching the stream to see if my characters, yeah, I think I got them all right. 48, 48, 6 level, yeah. Preloaded all that just because I knew they'd be leveling up. So I think 40, uh-oh, maybe I have Darvik wrong. No, 45, that's, I had him at 48. I had that wrong, so I can adjust that later. It's alright, man. Let's just get rolling. I want to throw some crap at these guys. Arisi Kalinoff will not be here, though, because they already defeated Gar Shatterkeel. So the Prophet will have gone down to the faint of the eye. Rob knows all this. He's run this like probably 2, 3, 4 times. Let's do this. Anxious, man. I'm anxious. Alright. Yeah, boy. How's Flurvin and Darvik doing? You guys doing good?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the 2 spells that Flurvin's going to get.
Oh, cool. And I'll even, since we're doing this kind of somewhat rushed in the middle, if you pick 2 now and you think before the next session of 2 others you'd rather have, I'll let you swap them out.
That's very kind of you, good sir.
Absolutely. God, I'm feeling really charitable tonight.
More beers. All right.
No, haven't had a beer yet, so.
Oh, look at you, just goodness from within.
That's right. So Rob, it's just there's a feature called Potent Cantrip, and I don't think there's a way to code it, but I was just curious. I'll pull it up. But basically, even if a creature succeeds on a saving throw, they take half damage. It's just a part of the class. It's not a feat. It's just a feature. But I don't think there's a way to code that. I think we just have to remember that. But that was it. That was it. So these guys are almost finished leveling. I want him to get into the ghoul battle, Rob, which is right next door to the left in the double doors. I really want to get him there because I got some sounds queued up for that. That'll be sweet. But we'll see. Yeah, they haven't been out of the temples in quite a while. I need to start sending someone to bring them back to Red Larch or somewhere, and start running the dire tidings and some of those things. Okay, thanks, Rob. I'll take a look at that. We'll do it after the session. And I did see the half damage up here in the modifiers. You can tick on half, so I'll have him do that maybe. For those that after they do the save. So one thing for Flurvin to keep in mind, if we do run into a situation where some players or some creatures fail their save, there's the plus/minus modifier at the top right. For now, you can click that, and then we can target them and tick on half damage and apply the damage again.
Very good.
There's probably going to be a way to code it, and I'll work on that after the session. But there's probably a way to... Rob's putting into chat that you can do like a half damage coding somehow, so I'll look at that later.
That's good thinking.
All right. Anna, how are you doing? You got your ranger pretty well set? Maybe she's AFK. Oh, that must not be a... Could have something going. All right, guys, let's get this rolling. I'm going to take 1 sec while we're waiting. I'll be back in just 1 second. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just stepping away for just 1 sec.
Inspiration, you say?
Did I say that?
All right.
Our
I'm back.
fearless leader did.
What's that? No, I just stepped just for a second. I had to step away. I just got to get something to coat. The throat's starting to get sore, so I got to have something to cool it down.
You said to give Demakos inspiration.
Yeah, he's the only one I didn't see the little star, so I just, you guys got your cards if you didn't use it last session, and just want to make sure you had it. So I think we only have 1 box unchecked. We're almost there. Getting there. Very cool.
Sorry, I had to look up preparing spells for Flurvin. Okay, I can't guarantee that I've dotted every I and crossed every T.
That's all right.
I think I'm good to go.
No, we're good. Like I said, we'll make sure they're all corrected or up to snuff by the next session. So we are all good. So I'm going to apply a long rest. Unless, does anybody need to do anything before I do that? Any features or things
Nope.
you need to apply? Okay. Go.
Awesome.
You hear the birds chirping. Everybody's peaceful and happy.
I don't hear birds chirping. Oh, now I do. Okay.
I hear him.
And now you do or don't?
I hear him.
Okay,
I do.
good.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
do too now.
Cutting those off. All right, so if you guys remember, I can't tell how your map looks, but just to refresh your memory, you kind of came through this center, saw this huge dwarven statue. You haven't really explored north too far. There's 2 double doors, kind of to your southwest, that were looked like they were kind of staked shut. It looked like something was strange with those and kind of keeping something in there. So that area is unexplored, and then you've got some areas still to the east. So kind of the north and the east, you have areas to explore. So what I've been waiting for the last half hour to say, what do you do?
Well, we have been kind of executing a precision style sweep and clear, or clear and sweep, or whatever. Do we want to keep doing that?
Seems to have served us well so far.
I agree.
Alright. You guys want to check these double doors out?
Now, are those the ones that have been staked shut?
Yes. So here, let me just put that in. I'll read it again. But those are gigantic stone doors covered in twin reliefs of dwarven gods in profile, loom 15 feet high. The dwarven gods bear somber expressions and formal regalia. The doors are spiked shut from the outside.
From the outside.
So someone's trying to keep something in.
Oh,
Yeah,
gosh.
exactly.
I hear
No,
sound.
that was just a little background ambience. That's not necessarily what you hear in there.
Well, I don't think it was enough to make all of us think a little bit. I don't know. You guys think you explore around a little bit before we go behind the spike door?
Sounds like a fine idea.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's explore.
Okay. So you see a small door. You might just not make it out to the north east, just a bit, right ahead of you.
Yep. Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Does Demacos or Barbar... Oh, you're doing it. Never mind.
I'm getting back into the swing of things. I'm a little rusty, but yep, trying to remember. You guys got about 60 feet or so.
Yep. Well, we have several doors we could check. There's the one that's immediately closest to, like, Nebula, to the north. And there's also one closer to the statue, and then there's a couple down that way, a few down that way. You guys want to do the closest one first?
Sure.
Sure.
Everybody likes to walk. Let's just get the easy one.
I like to check for traps.
Totally awesome.
Okay, go ahead and
Sounds like-
give me a investigation check in the tower. Thanks, Cadu28. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate the follow. All right, so you're looking. You don't see any telltale holes or triggers or anything. You think it's just fine.
Is the door unlocked?
It is.
Moving out of the way. Barbar.
Alright. Here we go. You guys want me to just barge in?
So
Barbar
stream
isn't the stealthy kind, is he?
while they're thinking.
That's what we
Oh,
do.
here we go. So guys,
Yeah.
while they're
I can.
Too late.
while they're doing this, keep in mind whenever you
We're
see
going
Flurvin,
in. Oh.
Into the
look at
closet.
Flurvin is known as Gumby, so just keep that in mind for later.
that. So, that was anticlimactic. You
Flurvin
guys.
is Gumby.
Well, actually, we should probably check this one for traps. You got the way.
Maybe not
You've already
bargain
seen the
this
cloakers, so
time.
there's not a whole lot in here. So I'll get through these. And
Yeah, it could be a sign, like, we just got a little blessing in disguise here.
Okay, go ahead and do your thing. All right, so same deal. You think it's unlocked and you don't notice anything nefarious.
I would like to peek in. Is it unlocked first?
It is unlocked. Do you want to peek in?
And yes, I'd like to peek in. Stealth check.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a stealth check.
It's not very stealthy, that noise.
No.
All right, so you peek in, and again, kind of similar. If you remember last session, you guys, each of these seems to be a different type of proprietor, and these look like they were underground shops. So this one in particular, based on the carvings and what was in here, you think that this might have been a baker. You see, what looks to be some, baking machines and things that are long since, unusable, and they're certainly not in operation. But it just looks like there's just a lot of old and worn materials in here, but nothing of note that you see.
I forget if I asked this last time, but does Barbar's stone cunning tell him anything that isn't obvious?
Not other than what I've given you for this room. Nope.
Okay. Well, do you guys want to investigate in here, or you just want to check the door to the south?
Never hurts to do a quick sweep.
Yep.
All right. I think Flurvin is our chief investigator, Mr. Gumby Arms.
Gnomish Gumby Arms to the rescue.
Wow.
All right, so you do some investigation, and Gumby does not see anything else.
Does Gumby feel pretty good that he would have found it if he had been looking hard enough?
Gumby's a little distracted by the sounds, the singing in his ears, but no, he thinks
The sudden music, yes.
Yeah, he feels pretty good that he would have found something.
Gumby's got to lay off the mescaline.
Exactly.
Gumby probably feels pretty epic having some walkout music like that.
Exactly.
I know, right?
Here, I was just about to say you should have named him David. David the Gnome. But Gumby is so much cooler.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and do
I
your
like to
your
check the
deal.
door.
Yep. Okay. Same thing. Seems unlocked. No traps that you see.
And I like to quietly try and peek in.
Okay. So you do that, and similar. It looks like it's another. It just looks like all of these rooms or all of these areas seem to be various shops, and nothing that you can see in them anymore. But just looks like it's more rubble of kind of maybe an ancient civilization that was here a long, long time ago.
All right, we're going to repeat the Gumby investigation.
All right, and Gumby does not find anything more. I'll start calling him Flurvin again. Does not see anything more. Don't want to offend Flurvin.
I think Flurvin is the reason why we call him Gumby. I think it was a
No, it was definitely
self-given name.
I'm pretty sure Demakos was the one who gave him that name.
This is Demakos talking.
Aha.
It was Flurvin's doing, I swear. Trust the Tiefling Warlock.
But of course.
Yeah, Rob, I couldn't play too much of that Gumby song. I don't want to get banned.
I do ask me break upon.
Just a little bit. Just a little teaser.
So, north or south?
Oh yeah, I guess we do have some unexplored territory to the south as well. I don't know.
Maybe the south?
To the south?
Looks like we have that one door that we haven't checked out. It's probably exactly the same as what we just saw.
Trust but verify.
Yeah, exactly, Rob. I don't want to give too much at all. I just played a little bit. I don't think they'll kill me for that. I don't think.
Checking for traps.
Go for it. No trappages that you can tell.
And I would like to quietly peek in and see if anything's on the other side.
There's a peeping Tom. Peeping.
All right, and more of the same. It seems exactly the same as the other rooms.
Oh.
Well, we do have more doors now.
We do.
Do you want to go inside? Or
Seems like a time suck.
Yeah, Gumby's gonna rush in and do his thing.
Okay, go for it. All right, and you do not notice anything else.
Quick enough. If you zoom far enough out, the map kind of looks like someone spilled nerds all over it.
Nice.
I like to check for traps and if the door is unlocked.
Go for it.
Flurvin
It's
could
unlocked
be
and you
an
don't notice
opportunity.
anything more.
Okay.
Sorry, what was that, Demakos?
Just saying, Flurvin may be in an opportune area for an ambush if there's a foe in here.
That's what he was thinking.
I would like to quietly peek inside.
You're not so quiet, but you do open the door. More of the same. And you start as Flurvin is in there investigating. I would say Darvik and Enna in particular. You start hearing some kind of strange, ghostly sounds that seem to be coming from the area, both the north and the south. Both the north and the south. Gumby's out of here. Holy moly, you really moved. I gotta go way over there to get you. That was
Back
funny.
to home base. So
Ghostly sounds.
Should we peek our heads around the corner and see what we see?
Let's do. Or at least you can.
Barbar will.
Let me grab. Who is that? Is that? Oh, that must be Nebula. Hold on.
Yeah.
Looks like there's a corridor that's kind of goes down, up, both up and down to the north and south.
Can we tell at all where the noises are coming from?
You kind of hear them coming from both places, kind of both areas around the corners. You just kind of hear them, but you can't tell exactly where they're coming from. Let's get into battle, man. It's been too long. We gotta jump in. I don't think they're
Barbar's gonna shout, "I know Krav Maga!"
This isn't gonna do much for them though. This is gonna be an easy battle.
No, you don't.
I'm just kidding. Barbar does. He's a barbarian.
He's in the Israeli army?
Yeah.
Nice.
He topped them. Come on.
There you go.
Alright.
Alright, should we flip a coin or roll a die?
Do it. We got 3 directions. We got a door. Oh, actually, we got 1, 2, 3, potentially 4 directions.
These guys are gonna come out and make
so
it tougher.
1 through 2 on the D6 is north, 3 through 4 is to the east, and 5 through 6 is to the south.
Yeah, these guys are gonna definitely come out.
And then you want to do the honors?
Sure.
North it is.
North we go. We might have to roll again if we don't encounter something.
Barbara, as you get there, everybody can roll initiative
Oh god!
as this little guy jumps out of the shadows, gets a quick attack at you but then we'll put everybody in initiative order, so give me 1 second.
Ugh.
Yeah, that sucked.
He swings a sword and misses, so let's get everybody in initiative. One sec. Alright, I love it. Alright. So now this guy comes down here, and these little guys, see if I have a picture at all. Look like this. Little nasty little guys with beaks and little knives. Little daggers. Daggers. So he... Oh, you can't even see him. I guess it... Which one is he?
Looks very dexterous.
This guy appeared right next to you.
Whoa!
So he swings with his short sword and misses. And this guy, where is he? Down here. Comes there, and then... Actually, he's going to go there, and he pulls out from his back a short bow. And he takes aim at Darvik. And he misses. And this guy comes out. He takes aim at Flurvin with his short bow. Holy moly, and that's a hit.
Gumby.
Does a little bit of damage. Light damage, hence the light sound.
Light.
All right, Flurvin, you're up.
Oh, Flurvin with the AC of 11. Okay.
But the firepower of a dragon.
Occasionally. Okay, so quick question.
Yep.
When the Kenku, when you said he appeared suddenly next to Barbar, was that like they were invisible and suddenly sprang into visibility?
He just kind of jumped out from around the corner, and they heard you guys coming, and you think they were making these sounds potentially to try to scare you off, but yeah, he jumped out of the shadows at him.
Okay.
Not appeared magically, no.
Tried to scare us off. Don't they know we kill everyone before we ask questions?
We should have a reputation by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Rob. I know. We gotta clean that shit up. You're right. You are correct.
Alright, what's the range on a fireball again?
It's gotta be like 120, I think.
I meant the radius.
Oh.
How many I can cook with that cooking Barbar?
If it's the same as the Warlocks, it's a 20-foot radius.
Oh, that's pretty big.
Okay.
Actually, that's pretty huge. Because that means
Yes.
40 feet in any direction.
Yes.
Alright, let's not use that one.
And it's actually 150 range. So you can throw it pretty far.
That's basically what it would be. That's what it would be.
Yeah. Alright, we won't do that. I'm guessing that Barbar would probably be our primary weapon in this fight. So I think it's time to haste him up.
Oh.
Oh my. Feeding him speed, I see.
Got the cocaine jar right here.
Barbar likes his breakfast on a mirror. Yep, I see it.
Looks like it's speed doubled, additional action.
Very nice.
Wow. Yeah, that's some good stuff right there.
He's just gonna mow them all down.
Okay, and now it is indeed Barbar's turn.
Time to rage it up.
Love it.
There we go. I had to get the actions back
And the
on
dark
so I
vision,
can
Rob.
actually apply it to myself.
I might throw these other guys in this room at him, because these Kinkus aren't going to hurt him a whole lot, I don't think. So maybe towards the end, after a round or two.
Alright, I'm going to target this guy right in front of Barbar.
Let me see, what do I think? How many
And
rounds?
swing for the fences.
2 rounds. Alright, you got it.
Did some dice just roll?
Oh, I don't know. No, pay no mind to the man behind the curtain.
Oh, God.
I just like rolling dice just to freak him out sometimes. Alright, and that's a hit.
For real?
Nice.
Oh man, he is instantly dead. Was there? Did you guys see the little rest in peace?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Nice.
Excellent.
Alright, Barbar is going to take his second attack to the other Kenku behind the curtain.
And that's a hit. Very nice. And you slice dice deeply into his beak, so his beak is like cut in half, and it's like bleeding profusely down your leg.
Well, given the haste effect, I believe I have an additional action.
That's right, you do. Yep.
So I'm going to cock back the great axe and swing again.
Very nice, and that's a hit. Yeah, I love POTA too, Rob.
Nice.
I
Very
think
nice.
to finish out my turn, I'm going to move a bit.
Yes, please get between the little nasties down there and us.
Yes. Here comes the tank! Alright, I think that concludes all of the actions I can do.
That was a good turn.
Yep. Alright, Demakos. Let's light him up.
So Lado.
So, Demakos is going to move a wee bit. Let me remind myself what his speed is. 30.
As I say, most everybody's 30 unless you're like Wood Elf or something. Or a Halfling, I guess.
He's going to take his full movement to get to there.
You got
Wait.
it. Oh, too late. Can't take it back. No, I'm just kidding. Take
Yep,
it back
that's
if you want. I'm
Take it back.
No, you can go back.
Let me just let him back up a few steps to there.
Got it. So you still have
Thank
10
you.
feet of movement left, too, if you want to use it after.
Yeah. He just wanted a line of sight to this guy. To do his trademark agonizing blast.
And that's a hit.
Nice.
And I gotta reread this. I'm trying to see how many dice I get for the damage. 2 beams at 5th level. Okay, so the next beam is at 11th, so I get 2 beams. That was pathetic.
I don't know. That's heavy damage.
Yeah, that's heavy damage.
Yeah, but only 4 out of 2 dice. But that's okay. He did some stuff.
Don't worry, the sounds are working, but I
Let
think
me
the way
move
he
out
has
of the
it,
way of Darvik.
I think the way he has
You
it
said I
coded-
still have 10 left?
Yes, you do. It's not going to trigger sounds right away.
I'll move to there. Alright. Uh-oh.
This guy comes out and pulls his short bow off his back, sees Barbar being a good target, and attacks with his short bow, and he misses because Barbar's AC is some ungodly number right now. And this guy comes out. He dashes, so he can't do anything else, and Darvik is up.
Alright, Darvik's gonna try a Sacred Flame on the Kenku next to Barbar.
Okay.
So, did he make his save?
He did.
Well, then poopy.
It's like you rolled a 22 versus your...
Yeah, DC of 15, yeah.
So I got skunked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. I'm going for Kenku 12.
Okay, you got it.
I'm going to try and hit it with a longbow.
You hit.
25? Wow.
+9 will do that. Yes, very nice, and it lodges deep within his belly.
My second action, going to try to do it again. Nice!
Critical hit, but it did not trigger the table.
Burn it deep.
Goes right through his throat and
Nice.
sends him gurgling and gagging as he falls to the ground.
Okay, that's my turn.
This
Seems like
guy
rabbits.
pops out,
Yeah.
sees Demakos, and he attacks with his short bow and hits. And does a wonderful 4 points of damage.
Wait for it.
Nebula's up.
Rebuke. Rebuke.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I forgot you had that as your reaction.
You know it's coming. Oh crap! I hit it twice.
Let's see. His first, well, I think either one he
It's like he
failed.
failed both,
Yeah, so that's
yeah.
fine.
All right, let me just double check the damage. I think I'm up to 3rd level at this point. So
I'm trying to tick off the
Confused. Looks
reactions,
like you
Rob.
cast Burning Hands.
Trying to remember that, so I don't have to remember if they did their reaction or not.
did it?
I think that's what it's saying in the chat log.
Oh yeah, it does say burning hands. You're right.
Crap. Let me redo with Hellish Rebuke. God,
I mean that's okay. You still failed, but I mean, so you can do the damage with Hellish Rebuke now. I mean, because I'm sure that's a failure anyway. Or is there a saving throw for Hellish Rebuke?
There is. Let's see. It's instantaneous. Creature must make a dexterity saving throw. So is that the same?
Yeah, that's fine. So you can leave it and just do the damage from the
Alright.
Hellish.
And then he gets 2d plus
good,
1
Stooner.
for each above for so it should be 40. Is that right?
Wait, say again.
So if he can, so the normal is 2d10 fire damage on a failed save.
Okay.
And it says at higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, which Demakos is up to 3rd with level 6, the damage increases by 1d10 for each slot level above 1st. So does that make the total 4, meaning there's 2 slots above 1st?
Yeah, that's what I would read.
Alright. So, there it is.
But now, remind me, let's think about this. That was Demakos, so how did you've got 2 spell slots of, it says 2nd, but are they at a higher level?
Yeah, when it, with level 6 in the Warlock, it says the spell slot is at 3rd level, but I still only have 2 slots.
Yeah, but it should, okay, let me look at something real quick, because that should be saying 3rd level, right? I just want to see if I can change it. No, I can't quickly. We'll figure it out later. Because that should, I thought there was a way to show that.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing when you look at the table, the Warlock table. It says at 6th level, you still have 2 spell slots, but it says slot level 3rd.
No, and that's right, because everything, you can do anything from a 3rd level down. So that's definitely
Right.
for a Warlock correct, but I just don't know why, and I'm trying to figure out how to caster Warlock. Oh, well, I'll figure it out later. It just bothers me that it still says 2nd, and it should be 3rd level, but it's all good.
Where do you see the 2nd?
So if you look in where you ticked off your Pact Magic, where it says 2nd, that should say 3rd now. So under spell slots.
Oh,
that
yeah.
So it's not a big deal, but I mean, we shouldn't have to remember that.
That's true, it does still say 2nd.
That's right. All right, let me take him off. Instant death.
He's going to do his Dark One's Blessing on himself since it was a kill.
Yep, you got it. right, so Nebula, you're gonna move.
Yeah, she's just moving.
Okay. Trying to see if there's anybody else off the map I didn't have. So here we go. So this guy is going. He's gonna keep Darvik targeted and attack with his short bow. And he hits. Yeah, these guys are doing minimal damage tonight. 7 is just gonna swing away at Barbar. And hits even with that AC. Wow. Partially resisted.
That was a good roll. 24.
It was.
DM dice coming into play.
Exactly. Right, Flurvin.
Okay, Farvin's gonna get into position. And I think it's time for some magic missiles. Let's see, heavy damage. First level ought to do it. So 3 missiles.
Wow.
Nice.
Very nice. 3 of them, or at least a couple of them. One of them went down immediately.
Well, they were all targeted on one guy.
Oh, gotcha. Very nice. There he is. All right, and as that's happening, you guys, your attention is drawn to this door to the east as it bursts open, and this guy jumps out and
Bow down to the air, or I will take your sight.
Creepy.
he says that, and he comes out and attacks. So he gets to here, and he pulls out. Let's see if I can have a little picture here. Nope, no picture. But he pulls out this weird looking, almost looks like a boomerang, and he lines up Demakos and he throws this thing at him.
Better hope you don't hit, son.
And why does it not? Let me drop that on you. Should have been. I have you targeted. That's a hit. Huh, I wonder why it's not. That's weird. Let me do this again. Make sure, see if the damage goes this time.
Hope you're ready to suffer the consequences.
So he hits and does 12 points, and there's this loud explosion as it hits you, and it goes flying back towards him. And I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
All right.
Ooh, and you saved, so whatever was going to happen did not happen. All right.
Well, he's going to react.
Okay, go ahead. So what's your action? I'm sorry. What is it that you can react with?
The Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, you can still do that again?
Yep, he has two slots.
Okay.
He failed bad.
Yes, he failed very bad.
And that's what you get.
Yep.
And
So,
wow.
Nice.
Initiated. What's for dinner?
alright, what's going on here? trying to redo the Dark One's blessing, so I think that dude just ate through Demakos' temp hit points.
It doesn't look like it applied the damage to Demakos.
It probably took it away from his temp hit points first. Well, maybe not. No, you're right.
It should have. Oh yeah. No, it says his current's 41. It just didn't take his temp hit points away. So I guess in this case it's okay to leave them. So I was just going to reapply Dark One's blessing, but it probably should have eaten through them first.
I wonder why it didn't. It may be because of the extension. I wonder if the extension's conflicting since I have it to show your balance of hit points. So I'll have to remember that. That's interesting. I might have to report that.
Okay.
Okay.
Barbar is going to square up with Mr. Kinku 7 here.
Okay. Oh, and you put him to critical. And this might be all for Kinku 7.
Sayonara. Do I still have haste?
Yep. 9 more rounds.
Is that right?
Oh god. So, extra action. I'm gonna swing on this guy. Oh,
I mean, he's critical. You get a +8, so wow.
not bad, but I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
Didn't this guy learn from what happened to his buddy?
This guy
You
comes
think?
out.
Move from here. I will follow you to make sure you leave.
And he attacks Demakos. Oh, he can't do this. No, let's see. What can he do? 1 second. Well, that's disappointing. So he does this. And he passes his turn. He dashes. He has no ranged
boy.
attacks. What's up with that,
The
Rob?
arms of Demakos.
I guess I could have...
Hello, friend.
I probably should have just given him a ranged weapon.
Alright, let me see what Demakos is going to do here. Oh, crap. So... Huh. Are
What's this guy
Warlock
do?
powers... okay, they still take spell slots. Never mind. Might have to go attack this guy at a disadvantage.
Okay.
Nice.
Looks like he's still hit.
And definitely hit with a disadvantage.
Alright.
Yes.
Make it
Now
quick.
do, donkey.
Jeez. All right.
And I think Demakos is gonna move. To there.
Got it. He goes out here, but he doesn't say anything because it didn't work for his buddies, so he doesn't say anything. He just keeps. He moves there and he passes his turn. And this guy comes out and does the same. And actually, yeah, hold on a second. You see both of these guys as they come out, they get their daggers out and they look ready to attack, but they obviously cannot attack from where they are right now. So this Kinku does attack Barbar, and he misses. And Darvik is up.
So these two initiates have daggers.
Yes, they do.
No more Australian exploding boomerangs.
No, sir.
Right. It's time for a guiding bolt. Or not.
Oh, jeez. Nope, miss. Swing and a miss. All right, Anna.
Okay, so I'm going to try and hit Howling Hatred Initiate 3.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, in my Southern Mama accent, come here to me.
Okay. Uh-oh, and you hit with your +9.
Yes.
Very nice.
Trying it again.
Hit again. This could be all for the initiate. And he goes down in a heap.
You guys might have to look up Southern Mama on YouTube after this.
Okay, I might have to.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was.
It's hilarious.
Okay.
You'll see.
Skyweaver?
Oh, hold on. All right. So, oh, you guys can see. You can see. Oh, I guess you can. I shouldn't have. Can you see him?
On the combat tracker.
Right.
Oh, okay, but that's
I
all
can't
you
see
see.
him.
Okay.
Actually, no.
Okay, Nebula, you were up.
Staying where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm gonna move him back a little bit. He moves out with his buddy, and this guy comes out. So he gets there, and he pulls out one of these interesting-looking boomerang thingies. Targets Darvik.
Rock me like a hurricane.
That's right.
Stand by. Let me make sure he wants to do that. I think he does. Actually, hold on. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. And he throws this thing at you.
And misses.
Yes, he does. And he misses.
Wishful thinking paid off.
All right.
Alright. I've been trying to avoid it, but I think it's time for the fireball.
All right. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
That's awesome. Okay, and I just hit damage and it'll take care of the
It will.
saves.
It will. So let's do that first. So go ahead and Now does your special handy dandy new power do anything to the guy that took half? Did he still take half?
It's just for cantrips.
Okay, gotcha.
It's just for cantrips.
Okay. That was a long sound. I like it.
Yeah, let me go back up just a tad.
Okay. Damn, they're clearing this out.
All right.
Taking away some spell slots, though. Not going to give them an easy long rest yet.
Barbar's going to finish the job here. Or not.
So as you do that, hold on. So as you swing, you immediately feel a sharp pain in your groin as as you pull your groin, and now your movement is halved for a while. You got half movement. So,
Okay.
all right, but you're still hasted as well. So yeah, and then you crit on the second. It looks like, and there's no trigger.
Okay.
Done.
So, since I have half movement as well as double movement, they just cancel, right?
Yes.
You move really fast while holding onto your groin.
Exactly.
Owie! And final action. God damn
Ugh.
Okay.
it. Alright then.
Holy crap.
It's a night of extremes.
So, the pain in your groin feels much harder, much worse, and kind of you feel like you now. Oh, let's try to put that in there. You feel a rupture. So hold on. So you're half your level. You are at 6'3". So hold on 1 second. I need to add something to you.
Gonna need a medic.
Do. I think I did this right. So okay. So yeah. So you're not feeling good at all. But you're okay. So there we go.
Right.
So now Demakos is up. Wow,
And
groin pull and a rupture in the same turn. They don't have a healer's kit, so I'm going to have to give
thanks
them
to Jaded Bailey, who just told me that I was not properly using all of Demakos' power, I'm going to...
Where did she tell you that? I don't see that in chat.
no, it's in the Discord.
Oh, nice.
Give me a heads up that Warlocks at level 6 get 2 attack rolls for Eldritch Blast. Should have 2 beams.
Ah, gotcha.
So bad news for you.
Rob, I just looked at
Good
your...
news for
I'm
Demakos.
going to have to look at that. I don't know. Darn it. I really want to do that. But I just looked at your Discord message, but I'll get back to you. But, man, I'd like to.
Yeah, 2 beams at 5th. Well, see, I guess I just took that as the attack damage would have an extra die, but I think that's wrong.
No, I think she's right. I didn't pay attention to that, but I think she's right.
Okay, well, first one's incoming.
And that's a hit. Ooh, and he's critical immediately.
And here comes the second one.
That's a hit.
Ooh, alright.
He's still standing, but I don't think by a whole lot.
Yeah, hanging by a thread. So we don't see this Skyweaver yet.
Nope, we do not. As far as you know, this is the last guy left.
Right. Okay, so Daravic's going to do something really silly and try to shoot this guy with his crossbow.
Okay.
Because I've been having such good rolls tonight.
Wow. And Anna is up.
Time for some Southern Mama.
A.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see him move. Nope.
Did you have him targeted?
It's a hit. Yeah, she hit.
Nice. That was my last arrow.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
you're out of arrows?
It's not good for the ranger.
I have to equip some more, but that was my last.
Okay.
Okay, that's a better answer.
Yes. And remember, you can search after the battle to try to collect some of them.
Yeah. Where is the Skyweaver?
I don't know what you're talking about. There is no Skyway. You guys don't see anybody. I feel like singing a little Dreamweaver right now.
Nice.
So that's my turn.
All right. So the door kind of cracks open even a little bit further, and you see a little bit into this room, and you see this guy who raises up his arms, and you see him start to chant, or you hear and see him start to chant. And hold on. And see this bolt shoot out from him, from his hands. And there are some successes and some failures. And Barbar, it looks like it did give you the danger sense, which is good, because you rolled with advantage. And believe it or not, Gumby is the only one, Flurvin is the only one that's exceeded, as this lightning comes flying out of him. And, let's see. Yeah. There we go. And after he does that, he sneaks back into the darkness.
Bitch.
Biatch! I'm going to announce my presence
Well,
with
that'll
authority.
take us to stand in a straight line in front of a door.
Yeah, you don't get to use lightning bolt too often, but it's one time that it actually was good for him. It actually made sense that, well, Flurvin, you didn't get hit, right?
Yeah, I got hit. I just took half damage.
Oh, half. Oh, that's right. It did do half. That's right.
And actually, Skyweaver seems to have hit himself.
Yes, he did.
Oh, did he? Was he targeting himself too? Thank you. Yeah, that's right, because he had cast something else before then, so thank you. All right, Nebula.
She's just going to move.
There's a lot of num-nums around for her. A lot of bodies.
Her favorite band is Drowning Pool.
Nice.
So how do we want to go after this guy?
Do we want to go after this guy?
Oh, he's going down.
I don't know. I mean, we could come in the way he's expecting through the door, or we could possibly explore up and around to see if there's a, sneak way in, and we could stab him in the back or something.
Yeah, I think at least Flurvin's going to try and see what's up to the north.
White Walkers.
Okay.
It's for anyone who watches Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't either.
Ah.
I know. Nikki does. Nikki would get it.
I think that's as far as he can go. Little gnome legs aren't carrying him very fast.
Okay.
But at that position, does he see? He's not going to see anything else, is he?
Not. Yeah, not really. I mean, I'll give you a little bit into here. That it just looks like it goes into some kind of passageway up to above that. There's a little entryway there, but you can't really see much more than that.
Okay.
Well, Barbara kind of got lit up. You think he should walk in the door, or should he head up north as well?
Well, Darvik's going to follow him and heal him up, so do what you got to do.
Alright.
You're right, Rob. I should just quit.
So,
I know. I need to
with
watch
his,
that. I really want to watch it. I just, yeah. I'm too busy
ruptured
with
status. What does that do to his movement?
The rupture doesn't change his movement. He's still the same, but you feel like it's continuing to cause you damage.
Shit. All right.
I know. I need to watch it, Rob. I'd really enjoy it. I'm gonna binge watch it with Nikki, my wife.
All right.
And I'm gonna binge watch and catch up from the beginning of the season. So I will
going
definitely
to
do that
move
because I
to
think it'd really be up my
here.
alley.
And pour a potion of healing down his pants.
Yeah, some of the DMs and some of the games have now said if there's a downed character they administer a healing potion to, that it must be administered rectally. But I am not that DM.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I am not instituting that, just to be clear in my
Oh my
games.
Oh my God!
time to butt plug the potions of healing.
Oh.
That's right.
Yeah, and he doesn't have any more potions of healing. I don't think. No, he doesn't. Oh. His speed's 35.
I know, right?
Took him how much to get there? Was it 25? Shit.
Is Anna saying something? I kind of hear
Yeah,
her.
she was just letting me know that she can do
Yeah,
Cure
I have
Wounds.
Cure Wounds, 4 slots open, so I don't know if
But
you want
we'll
me
have
to
to
use
wait.
it.
Well, you gotta wait till your... That'll be your action. I don't really want to drop my axe for a javelin yet. I think I might just finish my turn by moving a little bit more.
And remember, you can ready an action. I mean, it's up to you, but you can always ready something.
Yeah, let me finish my move. What do I have? 10 left, I think?
I should have checked, but I'll let you, whatever you think you were at, that's probably right.
I think I moved 25. I have a full of 35, and since the haste and the first wound are counteracting, should put me right at 35.
And I kind of
I'm
whispered.
gonna move here.
Since you're the only one that's in the room, I just kind of whispered what all is in here. I mean, people can kind of peek in and see, but this is kind of everything you see.
Alright.
And I'll open up some more for you. You can pretty much see everything in here now. There's no line of sight, so everybody else sees it too, but that's what the others can't really see it, obviously.
Yep. And I think he's gonna ready his axe.
Okay.
His great axe. And that'll be it.
All right, Demacos. So you definitely, obviously, you hear Barbar running in there, and Barbar can certainly talk as a free action, but you can't see anything other than obviously an open door into a room.
I think Demacos is going to hold on a second.
Do you want me to approve it or wait?
He's gonna double move, like take his full action as 2 moves.
Okay.
And get to there.
Did Demacos, or you know what, Barbar, do me a favor. I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw. I should have asked for that at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Okay, so you are still hurting badly. Did you notice any damage that you took?
Yeah, it looks like another +3 ticked off.
Okay, you saw that. Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
All right. Just want to make sure I coded it right. All right, so just at the end of your turn, if you can make a note, and I'll remember, you can make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
So, all right, Darvik, you are up.
I think Darwig's going to have to dash too.
That's that word I couldn't think of when I said I was going to move twice.
Double move, dash.
Oh, wait a minute. Before I flop my turn over, I just realized that Healing Word is a bonus action.
It is.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can absolutely. Let me give it back to you real quick.
Sorry about that.
No, no, you're fine. Go for it.
And Barbara's got 20 items. So we will cast Healing Word as a 3rd level spell.
Oh, nice. Thank you very much.
You betcha. Go get him.
Very nice job. So Darvik and Tamakos, you've already seen it, but Darvik, I'm kind of giving you what you see inside the room as you get in there. Sorry, Anna, that was only 10 feet, but I'll let you finish your move, and then I'll... So that's 35. Is that where you want to go?
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, she's about to launch one.
Wait a minute. I ran out of arrows, so I have to
Oh!
equip more. No, I have to equip more. I have more.
Ye-
So is that an action?
I guess I'll say that since you have your bow out, I'll give you the interaction to load your quiver. So go ahead and you can go ahead and put 20 in, and I'll go ahead and allow you to take a shot.
Okay.
I'm too generous tonight, man. I gotta be. I hope they get into this ghoul battle. I'm ready. Hey, Transcendent One. Thanks for jumping in. And that's a hit.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice. Slices into him.
Very nice.
Oh man, don't ever apologize. Thanks for coming by.
Ugh.
My god, and a mist?
With a +9?
That's sad.
Everyone mark this time and date.
That's right.
Oh, okay. That's it.
All right. This guy, what does he do? 1 second. So what he does is make sure he doesn't have anybody targeted but himself. See him kind of mumble to himself, and his eyes kind of roll back. Looks out. You don't see him anymore.
Once again, bitch. He ran away.
I think it's just invisible.
Hmm.
Trying to make this guy do some damage to these guys. Nebula.
She's just going to move in.
Okay.
Okay, so attack rolls against invisible creatures have disadvantage.
They do, and you kind of have to, you know, you're gonna have to tell me where you think he is, and obviously it's gonna be an automatic miss if he's not there. But even if he is where you are targeting, you'll have disadvantage.
Well, and Flurvin's not even in the room, right?
That's true. Yeah, he doesn't even know what's going on other than there's a lot of noise going on in there.
Well, Flurvin's going to take a chance and continue up north.
Take a chance on mate. Oh my gosh, here goes Gumby. Rogue.
Yeah,
Alright, here we
wants a
go.
little green
And he
ball
sees. It's kind of a wall there, so you can kind of see in there, but it's a little hard to see.
Okay.
that area.
So that was 15. Let's see, he's got 10 more on a normal move. And then should he dash? Yeah, he probably should, because he takes forever to get anywhere. Okay, I think that's his full move.
Okay.
And it's kind of hard to see, Flurvin, but as you look up in here, it looks like it ends in a wall up at the top, right at the, I'll try to unhide a little bit more. It's kind of a wall at the back there, so it looks like that's the end of, this top area.
All right. So, because Barbar readied his axe last time, if I move, does that undo his readied axe?
It does. I mean, you could, yeah, it does. And it's already your turn anyway, but you do have a full turn.
Yep. Well, crap.
Just trying to attack where he was last.
Well, actually, he's just going to move and see if it provokes an attack of opportunity.
Right, but if you're invisible, why would you do an attack of opportunity?
I don't know. But if he does, I'll still get to attack him.
Oh, sorry. Tell me when you're... Is that...
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Nothing's going on. He's going to re-ready his axe.
And just ready in case you see him, like, in front of you or whatever? Is that the trigger? Okay.
Demakos, on the other hand, is just going to launch one of two agonizing blasts in a general direction after he moves.
Okay, so he's doing it where? Just like show me which general direction.
Okay. Let me get the little pointer out here.
Okay. So go ahead and if you can roll, is it an attack roll?
Yes.
Okay. So and with disadvantage. I mean, yeah. Okay. Well, so it's a miss. It's a miss.
Right. All right. He's gonna try in the same spot one more time. This time with disadvantage.
Okay. And it misses him.
All right. So apparently he's not there. And I'm going to finish out by stepping over one square and removing my pointer.
Okay.
So here's a question. If you cast Burning Hands in a certain direction, if someone was invisible, wouldn't them being struck by the cone sort of indicate where they are?
I guess I would say if it hits them, yes, definitely. I mean, if it doesn't hit them, or if there's a save to it where they wouldn't get hit, then I would say that it just like any attack, it wouldn't. But it definitely would if it hit him.
Okay. Now Darvik's kind of hurting, so he's gonna.
Is that what he means by link to SE? I'm not sure, Transcendent, if that's what you meant.
Channel Divinity on himself. Looks like
he
can do. Would you call that 22 or 23 points of is half of his total?
I think most of it's rounded down. I would say 22.
22.
Yeah.
Okay, good, Transcendent. Good.
General rules state the rule round down.
Yep.
So if I hit the channel divinity, heal 5 4 times, and then the 1 twice, it's not gonna like lock me out of channel divinity, right?
No, no. How many? Let's see. So, do you know what you're supposed to get now with channel divinity? Is it one per rest?
It's twice per rest.
And you can use any of these, but you can only use. So you could use like preserve life twice, or you could use destroy undead and preserve life once, right?
That's my understanding.
I think you're right. So let me do one thing real quick. I'm going into your power group channel divinity, and I'm changing the number of uses to 2. So now what it should do, why didn't it do turn undead? It's interesting. So you can tick 1 off, but yes, you can do exactly what you said.
Okay, so I'll tick 1 off and then hit the pluses as many times as I need to.
Yeah, what I don't understand is why it didn't put the turn undead.
That is odd. Because as soon as I ticked off channel divinity, it ticked off turn undead.
Yeah, we'll figure that out if it comes into play, but
Okay.
You should still have it. That's really odd because I made the change in the power group. It should have applied to all of them. But anyway. You're not a bad mod, Rob. Thanks for being on my channel, man. Thanks for coming. You're probably doing like 3 things, creating a mod, creating a module.
Okay, I think that's right.
Nice.
And I think that's sort of all I can do.
Okay. Love the dark vision every time. Alright, what's this guy gonna do with his last hurrah? So Anna, you are up.
Okay. Let me
I do
think.
lightning bolt again. Can you do it? 3 slots? Yeah, you can.
Okay, so if he's invisible, I don't think I have anything for that.
Yeah, I mean, all you can do is basically, try to guess where he is and try to attack at disadvantage, or you can ready an action for if he does become visible, or so it's up to you.
Yeah, I want to ready an action. Get my bow ready.
Okay. All right.
Do I have to like mark something for that, or
No,
I just?
no. I sometimes I put effects on, but let's just remember that you have a ready to action, and if you see him, then you're going to be able to take a ranged attack against him.
Okay, so I'm just going to ready.
Right. All right. Stand by. Let me look at one thing real quick.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's a good thing Barbar has been ruptured. He's still taking damage, so his rage lasts.
Kind of works out.
Indeed.
So, here's what I'm going to do. So this guy, you kind of hear some chanting and mumbling, and you see. Let's see, 1 second. You see more lightning come flying from over here, and Tamakos, let's make sure it took off. Did it apply against your hit points at all? Your temp?
Oh, yeah. Oh, the temp? Let me see.
It looks like it did.
Yeah, they're cleared.
And then Anna, as he does that, he winks in, and as soon as he winks in after he attacks, you can go ahead and fire your bow at him.
Okay.
I wonder why we don't have a sound attached to that. Huh. No sound for lightning
Balls.
bolt, Rob. Oh, that's because it was me.
For Barbar.
Sorry, say again. What's that?
Was that a hit?
Yes. Oh, well, hold on. It didn't look like you have him targeted. Let me drag it. Actually, you know what, Anna? You can drag that 14 and drop it on top of the token for the Skyweaver, and it'll tell you if it hit. Somehow you didn't have him targeted. And it looks like that's a miss.
Okay. Wait, I think I was on Nebula.
Well, it still shows Anna.
Yeah. Okay.
So it looks like because it gave you the +9, so I think you're all good.
Yeah.
All right, so Nebula is up now. Oh my gosh, Rob, that is crazy. I appreciate you jumping in here even after all that. Tell me if that's the only place you want to move. I want to wait until you're done.
Yeah.
And for those, I'm going to throw this into chat. For those who haven't seen the description of the room, you can kind of see that now because these are all like old tables and some casks, and it looks like there was an oak bar down in the southwest corner. All right, Flurvin, you're still outside wondering what the heck is going on.
Well, Fervin's going to guess that this door on his right is leading back to his companions.
Okay.
So he's going to sneak on in. And he's going to unleash 3 scorching rays on our good friend Skyweaver.
So for the
Light 'em up.
For the DMs in the group, I didn't enforce this, but when Flurvin, who had cast haste on Barbar, oh, hold on, he probably still has invisibility. Let me take that off in 1 second. Yeah, so it dropped an 8. So hold on.
It would have been 15.
8 plus 7, it would have been 15. Let me see his armor class. That might hit. 1 second. His armor class is 15, so that would hit.
Very good.
So guys, the DMs out there, if the he saved.
Whoa.
One did some good damage. The second one missed.
Yeah.
Well, wait, did you roll your damage? Yeah.
I rolled the first damage, yeah.
Okay, and now that third one hit.
Nice. Holy moly. Nicely done.
Wow. So guys, what I was going to ask the stream is...
So Barbar is going to run up here and swing away.
So when Flurvin broke line of sight, would haste be gone for Barbar? Because he could no longer see him. I need to look that up, but I didn't enforce
Barbar's
it.
a little pissed about the
because it is a concentration
here.
spell. So, and it does say you have to see him to cast it.
So he's no crit.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your damage. And
It'll kill it.
the effect doesn't matter. So do me a favor and roll another Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And you no longer feel ruptured.
Phew.
You feel like you're okay.
What a pain that was.
All right, nicely done. Let me get you some XP. Give me a second.
Is it safe to remove rage now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
It's on my pin. There's a pin in here somewhere. Been Flurvin for a second. There we go. Just got to get the encounter.
That was a good one.
That was good.
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
And as a side note, for level 7, the XP is 23,000.
Yeah, that sounds
And
right to me,
as
Rob.
a
That sounds right.
Side note that no one cares about, we still didn't ask anybody any questions.
Why would you? Why would
That's
you?
our MO, yo.
And You said haste lasts for what, 90 years or something?
No, it's a minute. It's a minute. It should only be a minute, so I don't know if I
That's
probably
right.
should have paid attention a little more. If I don't know if it would have, but it probably would have lasted that battle. But it's going to be off shortly after you kind of look around. I think.
Yeah.
He's still got it for 5 rounds. It's counting down.
Yep. That's pretty sweet.
All right, so why don't we do this before you guys decide what you want to do? I think it's probably a good time. We've been going almost 2 hours. It's 10 to 9. Let's take I'm about to take a 10-minute break and be back at 9 o'clock. Does that work?
Agreed.
Sounds good.
All right. let's do
IRL
it.
short rest.
All right. All right, so stream, give me a few minutes, and I might do a quick quiz. Probably just have time for one, but some of you guys that have been in my stream before have seen my little quizzes, but I might do a real quick one. So give me a couple minutes, take a quick break myself, and then I'll get back in and see if I can find the contest that I wanted to run. And yeah, so I will be back shortly. Yeah, quiz time. It'll be just give me a couple minutes and I'll be back in and we'll do quiz time. Yep. Yeah, Rob, you haven't seen that yet, so I'll be back. Give me a sec. All right, I'm back. We got a little bit of time here, so never spend mine. Fifth. Okay, so here we go, guys. So, going to do a little quiz. We'll make it quick, but so this will pop up on the screen. It'll also pop up in chat. You should be able to bet anywhere from 10 to 1,000, and it's a question, and you should have the instructions in chat. So here we go, and the question is, can you ready an action that allows you to move and take an action as a reaction to a trigger of your choosing? So that's the question is, can you ready an action? Can it just be an action or a move, or can you ready an action that does allow you to do both? So you can do exclamation point bet no in the amount, or exclamation point bet yes in the amount. So let's see, it doesn't look like it's, see if I need to move this up a little bit. Oh, it looks right. I don't know why it's not showing the exclamation point bet yes. So bet yes or no. Stunner, why isn't that, oh, there we go, it did. So it did look like it. Just trying to make sure that it's, whoops. All right, there we go. Anybody else? Oh, that was quick. Oh, man. Nobody else got in. I'm going to have to do that again sometime. But so the answer is no, you cannot. And why is it not? God dang it. Man, it didn't let me. Okay, here we go. Pick a winner. That's what I need to do. Pick a winner. The answer is no, you cannot. And Stooner, I'm going to give you some... Sorry, Rob. I should have... I'll do that longer next time. So, Stooner, I don't know why it didn't give it. That was 1,000. I know why, because you were the only one that came in. So let me give you manually the points, and we'll do that next time, and I'll do it longer. Yeah, I got to get more... yeah, I got to get that going better. Let's see. Let me get the activity feed. Where are you? User management. Where's Lazy Stooner? Oh, come on. Give this to me. Dashboard. Activity. This is crap. Leaderboard. That's what I'm looking for. Give points. Lazy Stooner. 1,000. Submit. Boom. There you go, Stooner. You got him. I'll do it again, guys. But sorry, Rob. But I'll do it again sometime. So we got about 3 minutes left. Excellent. I'll just pull up the screen shortly. This has been a fun session getting them back into the swing of things a bit. Take a little drink to wet my whistle. But Rob, that's fun. That's you should do the quizzes sometime. They're a good time. But I definitely have to increase the amount of time. That was frickin' very quick. And that's in the PHB. I think it's on my channel, and Stooner knows my tricks now, so he knows it's on my channel. So I've got a Gwydian's 5e corner that I kind of throw a lot of these things in from the player's handbook. And that one, if anybody's interested, is on the PHB page 193. So you can move or you can take an action, but you cannot ready both. I'm sure Rob knew that. Right, let's get a little ambiance going on in the back. It's too quiet. There we go. I wonder if these guys are going to search and find that storm boomerang. I wonder if there's a parcel. I would hope there is. What room are we in? We are in 406. Looking in my modules here. 406, 13, A13. Yeah, there is the storm boomerang. I'm going to save this in case they're smart enough to look. But they can recover that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I knew you knew, Rob. Some people don't. Some people don't know that one.
Hey, Alan, are you back yet?
I am. Let me put a little vote in chat. There we go.
just wanted to pass on that I realized I made a mistake.
Okay.
With Channel Divinity, you can restore a creature up to half of its hit points, meaning that if
Oh,
it's
preserve
one,
life. That's right.
So I goofed on that one.
That's all right. That's all right. No, thanks for letting me know. But yeah, we'll know next time. Problem. I'm still trying to figure out why Turn Undead did not show up under. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I'll have to look at that later because it should be just like another. Hope I did that accidentally, but it should just show up like another. Oh, let me check out one other thing. I wonder if there's. Are you doing that? Doing it individually or?
I was just looking in preparation to see if there was something we could do there, but that doesn't seem to help.
Yeah, the only thing I was thinking is, yeah, let me do one thing real quick. So if I put these, I'm gonna put these to 0, and then, yeah, I think that's the key because I think if you do it individually, it overrides it, but if you do it in the power group at the top, and you leave the others blank, then it's good.
Very good. Good to know.
So cool. All right, I think we're all back. So you guys just cleared out this room, battled some people with some, had some cool spells. They had a cool boomerang-looking like thingy and some daggers, and yeah. So what do you guys want to do?
Do you guys think it's worth attempting a short rest to regain some hit points and such?
Yeah, and get back some spells.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just want to hunker down here, or should we move to a smaller room?
There's an awful lot of doors in this room.
There are tons of doors.
Maybe we should head out. Go back to our old stomping grounds.
It's up to you guys.
Do you want us to do the movements through the hallway?
Go ahead, say again.
Like if we want to move back to a room we've previously explored, do you want us to actually execute the movements like as if we were walking?
Let me expand out. And where are you gonna go? I mean, just kind of point me, just so I have an idea how far and where. Because I'll probably just let you. Yeah,
like
that's
if
fine.
we wanted to
head
back over here.
Yeah, I'm fine with you guys. Hold on, let me unlock for a second. Okay, tokens are unlocked, so if you want to go into that room, that's fine.
Awesome. Barbar is going to drop a hunter's trap right in front of this door in front of him.
Okay. All right, so let's see. Since so Barbar, give me a D20 in the tower. Unless anybody wants to do anything else before the attempt the short rest. All right, it passes uneventfully. So is there anything before I apply the short rest you guys need or want to do?
1 second. Let me look at something. There's an inspiration card that has something to do with the rest. Let me take a look real quick.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. It's kind of scrooged up. I think I need to pull in the inspiration card because it's linking back to an old card. We're good. You go ahead.
Okay. All right, here we go. All right, and Flurvin, it's up to you whether or not you want to use it, but you have not used Arcane Recovery in a little while.
And is that on any rest or just a long rest?
It's a short rest. You get up to, I'd have to look at it again, but you can get some of your spell slots back. Let's see, once per day when you finish a short rest, you can choose expended spell slots to recover. Combined level is equal to or less than half of your wizard level. and none of the slots can be 6th level or higher. So you can do 3. So you can do 1 3rd level, 3 first, or a 2nd and a 1st.
Okay, sounds good. I'll do a 3rd.
All right, so I'm going to kind of make a note on that on my character or my little time tracking thing.
Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, and we can probably code that later. I think Rob has that one coded so that we can tick it off and we know that you've already used it. But we'll do that later.
And we can do hit die now?
Yes, you can. Roll away. Got a lot of sounds going, guys. I'm clicking away over here furiously. You guys, my little sound pad with my sounds. Love it. Got the crypt ambiance, turning it up and down a little bit on my little sound pad that's in front of me. I hope they go into this double door here. They did not get the storm boomerang. Damn, my head's shiny, man.
All right,
I need to get some more
Barbar
hair.
and Demacos are done.
Ice, ice, baby. Exactly. I like that. I should.
Barbar is also going to pick up his hunter's trap.
Okay. I gotta stop leaning down, man. I'm gonna blind the stream with my forehead. All right, here we go. All right.
All right, guys. What's next?
We still have that pyramid in the middle that we haven't gone through. Do we want to touch everything else before we go back there?
Yeah, if I remember right, that's I have a note about this. Hold on a second. I believe we think Arisi Kalanoth may be in there, which is the leader of the Howling Hatred. And we were told by a genie that a Jinn,
Yep.
that the Jinn thinks we can take out Arisi Kalanoth. But it's kind of, I don't know. I think we were planning on doing it after a long rest, but then we got a little sidetracked and went into some fights, and we're not completely up to full capacity at this point, but maybe we're up to enough to go in there and TPK. I don't know.
I think you guys kind of wanted to clear out some of the rest of it before you went over there, is what you had said last time.
Yeah.
All right then.
So, do we go back to where we came from, or do we take a venture up north and see where the hallway leads?
Well, we did see a whole lot of doors back there. I'm guessing that's where all those initiates came from, but maybe worth looking at before we move on.
Probably a good idea. They just kept pouring out, even after their
Yeah.
They're not even going to the double
brethren
doors.
were
Damn it.
slain.
Damn it.
Look at that.
Flying through doors and walls.
Magic.
I don't even know what else is over here. I don't think a whole lot. Oh, this... Yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh, why is that over here?
I don't know if you can stop there.
Just don't end your turn in a wall. You'll be alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so what are we doing in here? I'm sorry.
Well, I think we're going to check some of these doors.
Okay.
It's interesting that that northern eastern door is behind what looks like a crate and a barrel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not super accessible.
In some of these, and they describe it better, but if you looked at the description, it looks like a lot of things are kind of scattered and broken. So I would even say that stuff up there, even though it looks whole, is is probably broken and kind of scattered on the ground, so you do have a clear access to that door.
Oh, okay.
But it still is a little bit odd that
It
there's
is. Yeah,
there.
you're right. You're right.
Maybe it's a secret passage to lots of gold. We could try,
Let's find out.
shall we?
Okay, I'm gonna lock tokens again. Oh no! 1 second.
Whoa!
Yeah. See some pores.
I think I
That is-
accidentally.
Ginormous.
So hold on a second. 1 second.
I'd forgotten how goofy Flurvin's hairstyle is.
Oh crap. That's what we're gonna do. I should have done the whole trick thing, but I forgot about that for a second. Alright. So let me lock
Okay.
tokens. And not release token scale. Alright, there we go.
Checking for traps.
Okay, go for it. They did not investigate the room. Too bad for them. Alright, you think the coast is clear?
And is the door unlocked?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to quietly peek in, open the door.
Okay, you do that, and it looks like there's a passageway, and so you can kind of see, and it looks like there's more kind of rubble that ends in a wall into these passageways to the east, but otherwise extends down. So stand by. So up to the north, that ends in a wall that's kind of hard to show, but at the top. But it does look like the passageway heads down. Barbara, I can kind of see in there.
I think he might be able to see a little bit further south too. Is that right?
Yeah, that's true. And it ends the corridor. It looks like it turns to the west.
Ah,
And Anna can roll initiative. No, I'm just kidding.
oh God.
So it's kind of hard to show, but these are walls to the north, to the east. So this is the end of a room passageway, that dark line to the east. So it's just a lot of rubble and debris in here.
Okay, Darwick's gonna take a little trip up north.
Same here. Kind of that dark line that you can just make out to the north is the wall. So that looks like it's the end of the temple up here.
And do you want Darvik to move a little further west to open up that area?
No, sorry, I was looking at Barbar, so 1 sec. So Barbar, what do you have, 60 feet of dark vision?
Yep.
So I'm going to whisper something to you, but I'm not going to unhide it yet.
Okay.
That's what you see in this room to the east.
Guys, I don't know if you want to go in here.
Okay.
Get back.
What I see with my dwarvish dark vision, or just dark vision, I suppose, there is a skeletal head of a great worm, mouth agape. Looks like it's dead, and this is just the husk. But God only knows this thing can animate.
I was gonna say undead dragons are not something that I think we're prepared for.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and tiptoe my little dwarven tippy toes down a little bit here. That sounds dangerous. Who knows? Maybe it's not going to animate, but God only knows. Our luck.
Well, it's making that temple sound better.
Or this hallway up to the northwest that we haven't explored yet.
True, yeah.
Plus the double doors that are staked shut.
True.
Many options. Few will survive. What do you guys think? Do we have it in us to fight a boss? Or should we go on more exploration?
They're gonna be disappointed. They aren't
adventures?
gonna They're gonna fight a boss because Arisi is not there anymore.
I don't know, sort of mapping things out and getting the lay of the land has worked out pretty well.
Yeah, I agree. We know what's around.
What do you think, Anna?
I'm pretty healthy. Fight, fight, fight!
We can go in there. Check it out.
Let's do it.
Just got this just in case they go down to the
I guess
Fate
we're
of
not
the
too
Eye.
far off of a long rest. I mean, we've used some spells and stuff, but
Trying to figure out where they're
So we
going.
heading back to the temple? Or the pyramid, rather?
Yeah,
okay.
I think so.
Alright.
It's been multiple weeks. All I'm saying.
Cue the epic fight music.
All right.
Look at that. First he zigs, then he zags. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
And it's going straight there, man. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Alright, well, let's do
So-
the same thing.
Do we want to take him on from the east or from the west? As I recall, there is a golem sitting inside of the water to the west.
Possibly. We did try to flood him out. We
Can
don't
you,
really know what happened.
can you bring Nebula down? I'm trying to keep everybody somewhat together. She's way up northeast.
She is so annoying. Let's get rid of her.
Okay.
Aw, poor Nebs.
What?
It's a Mean Girls reference.
Oh, okay. I
Yep.
was like, I didn't get that one.
We could barge in from both sides.
Yep, Darvik and Flurvin are headed over to the east. But they're always happy for company.
Maybe Demacos will come over there. So we're gonna have Barbar, Inna, and Nebula rush in from the west, and Demacos, Flurvin, and Darvik rush in from the east. We all hope for the best.
It's an idea.
It is. It's probably ill-fated.
Now, Alan, you had graciously mentioned that I could swap out Flurvin's spells if I realized that I had made a grave mistake in my selections.
Yeah,
Does that have to happen later, or could that happen now?
I'm fine as long as this is your final decision. I'm fine with you doing it now.
Is that your final answer?
Yep, exactly. No, I mean, yeah. So as long as you're good and these are going to be your final spells, I'm fine with you swapping them now.
Okay, I'm going to swap out slow for a counterspell.
Oh, good call.
Would you like to use a lifeline?
I'm sure as hell not asking the audience. Especially if Valen lets them put down traps. Okay, I think the switch has been successfully made. So how are we going to coordinate this attack?
Well, considering there's, roughly 100 or so movement between us and a large structure in the middle, we probably can't exactly hear each other.
Yeah.
I think what we whispered before we split up was, as soon as you get to the doors, just barge in.
Is that what you remember of what we did?
Pretty sure. So, don't be shy. Get in there.
All right. So are we rolling in? Just gonna barge in?
Tell you what.
Oh.
My remembrance of what we said was that when we were ready, Flurvin was going to throw a firebolt down the length of the north walkway. And when you saw that, then it was time to rush in.
All right. I like that.
Yep.
So Flurvin, of course, got right into position. And I guess Demakos and Darvik probably would have gotten right in front of the doors.
Very nice.
You'll have to excuse Barbar's memory. He's got that, concussion issue.
Concussion of the groin, yes.
That's true. All right. So we're firebolting away.
Okay, firebolt has been cast.
Oh shit! You see that?
All right.
Time to go.
Jump on in, Barbar. Okay, so as you guys all enter, you see this enormous room. So you see 2 rows of pillars that support a 20-foot high ceiling of this marble hall, and the pillars are sculpted to resemble dwarves locked in solemn stares. Each one clutches a stone axe, and east of the pillars are 2 ascending marble staircases. These are beautiful staircases with these ornate handrails, and in the middle of the room there are several cultists in gray feathered robes that are levitating a few feet above the floor while they're chanting a hymn. Oh, divine, oh. And howling air rises from a pit in the middle of the floor. And as they see you, they all look and yell intruders, and you can roll initiative. What are you doing in the temple proper?
Well, Barbar is clearly anxious to find out. Demakos is not. So are they so high off the floor that I can't reach them from melee range?
They're 3 feet off the floor, so you're fine. You'll be able to hit them.
Okay.
Look at Barbar with the 22.
He's ready.
I know.
He's ready to go.
Let me get these guys in squares. Give me 1 second.
Nope.
Yeah, let me get these guys in squares. 1 second. Okay, there we go.
Oh, what the hell?
Hold on. I just want to get
Hey
these
guys,
in the...
I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem. I'm anal about squares. I learned that from Rob Toohey. Gotta be in a square. All right.
Barbara will go ahead and take a swing here.
And you hit.
That was pathetic.
Minimum damage, but he is heavy. He is immediately in heavy status.
Alright, he's going to swing again.
And you hit. Rest in peace. You have initiate.
And before he finishes his turn, he's going to go ahead and rage.
Okay.
And, let's see, he moved 5, 10, 15 to get there. He's going to move a little bit more, let me see.
Okay.
He's still got 20-ish, 20. Let's see. He'll go there.
Flurvin is up, so let's
Pause for a moment.
yeah, we can pause for a minute. I don't know how long.
I'm back.
Okay, cool. Flurvin is
Fast.
up. To Barbar just barged in, but Flurvin saw everybody run in, and it's now your turn.
Okay. Now, what is that thing we're seeing at the sort of the center of the room? Oh, it's just off center of the room.
Yes, let me put this back. This right here.
Yeah.
So that is a basically it looks like a what's it called? Did it show? Oh,
Is it the pit with the howling ears
yes,
flowing
exactly,
about
exactly. Yeah, so it's a it looks like some kind of pit. You can't obviously from where you are, you don't really know any of that, but yes, it's a pit.
Okay.
So don't step into it.
Right.
I want to go around that one.
Barbara already dispatched of one of the initiates, or the cultists.
Yep.
Okay, I'm trying to... If I go through Damakos, that's 10 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20...
And you are small.
I should be able to get there, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if I cast a fireball directly over the pit... I think I can target every one of them.
You probably can. I mean, I don't know if you'll get Barbar. You might need to draw it just to see if he's going to be in the range, but yeah.
Okay, and I forget, how do we draw those again?
So
right click.
Yep.
And you'll see a little arrow and pointers in the upper left. Click that, and you should see a draw circle.
And just
Click that.
Yep. And then just start at the intersection. Like put the center on the intersection of a square. And then let's see, 5, 10. Yep, that's 20 feet. So you. Yeah.
Okay.
So it looks like you can do it.
Nice.
And how do I get rid of the circle now?
Just right click, and then you can also.
I think it says remove pointers.
Yeah, pointers, and then on the top right. Please
Okay.
cyber with me.
Very good, thank you.
What? How, baby? I'm not
Took
really.
me forever to master
What's
that
maybe?
one. That's why I'm proud to know it. Kept
What?
screwing it up every time.
That's about my speed.
Your turn. I don't know if that's me,
Okay.
but I can't do that while I'm DMing. That's for sure. Thanks for following though.
Alright, what am I
Thank
doing
you.
wrong? I can't seem to get the...
Thanks, Stooner. I'm not sure what that was all about.
back. Ah, it was on group instead of actions. Okay.
I appreciate you being on top of that,
Here
Stooner.
goes nothing.
All right, a lot of failures, a lot of saves. No, I appreciate it, Stooner. That's great.
Oh my god!
Oh, that'll work.
Yes!
As these things just go up in a huge fireball, very nicely placed.
Holy crap.
Man.
Still feeling feel like sticking around, Skyweaver? That was awesome.
That was nice.
Oh, that's funny. I
Yeah.
can't.
Okay, I think it's time for another badly rolled guiding bolt.
Sooner I wasn't even reading that
Whee!
right. Hot baby girl. Yeah, you're right. That definitely was a troll. God dang it.
And he targeted himself.
Bummer.
Oh man.
And
And it's a hit. So roll your damage. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see.
well, I targeted both myself and the Skyweaver.
Oh, that's
and
true. It's a hit
both.
either way. So yeah, just. Yep. So you're good. You hit it.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
Nice.
What
Very
the heck
nice.
is this thing gonna do before it dies? Hold on. One
Probably
second.
wipe his pants, cripes. Wipe his butt. That was nuts.
You know what it's gonna do is it saw the fireball that Flurvin just caught, so it's gonna try to go out in a blaze of glory, and it targets Flurvin and unleashes a lightning bolt.
Ooh,
He paid him back.
And then
sure did.
he goes, let's see. Goes up here and yeah. Passes his turn to Anna.
Okay.
Bow down to the air, or I will take your
Ah. Creepy.
And you hit with advantage because your friend Flurvin cast Guiding Bolt on it. Right? Granted advantage.
Yep.
Very nice.
Nice.
Dirt nap.
And as he goes down, he said,
Target
but I had so much to tell you. Ugh."
No, you didn't.
We don't care. Save it for the afterlife.
Alright.
Did he drop a journal?
By any chance?
No, I'm just teasing her. Or maybe I'm not. You know, I don't know. But all right. Wow, quick work. Very nice.
Thanks to the Flurvin special, aka the Fireball from Hell.
Yes,
It's
that
about
was very
time
nice.
that we got some good rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was nice. So should we patch up Flurvin and then see if we see anything else at the top of these beautiful marble stairs?
Oh, let me give you your XP too. So just give me 1 second.
It's not every day that you face off against like what was that, 6, 7 enemies, and we don't even make it to the whole combat tracker.
That was impressive.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Love getting lucky.
Oh, here we go. So, XP, not a lucky. That was a good. Nice use. All right.
Definitely.
All right, some decent XP. And don't forget, you guys can go into your character sheet and type in 23,000 for the next level to get to 7th. You don't have to do it now, but
All right.
just whenever you want to.
You said 23,000.
I think that's right. I can check, and I see somebody's already done it already, but I think it's 23. We can always look in D&D Beyond, since we all have that again. But anyway, all right. So you got your XP. Flurvin's a little worse for the wear, but he's certainly... Yeah, he actually almost went down, but not quite.
You're not dead yet.
Okay, so trying to do the channel divinity right this time.
Okay.
Looks like half of his hit points would be 19. So I could heal 17, right?
I'm looking. Now this is, yeah, that's right.
Okay, very good. Now he's at half.
Nice.
And then let's see. Let's also cast Cure Wounds as a second level spell.
Oh, nice.
That'll do it.
Very nice.
All right. Do you want to get Nebula in here so we're all together? And you guys want to do any investigation around here to see if we see anything that we didn't pick up on initially?
Yeah, it's a good idea. And let's check out the pit too. See what's up with that.
Yep. Guess I'm assuming that it's investigation. It could be
Yeah,
something else.
yeah, the investigation. All right, so you guys investigate, and you you look through the whole room, and you don't see anything else other than the stairs up and this interesting pit. And Demakos, as you look over it, stand by. Let me see if I can give you a little bit any more color to this. 1 second. So this, I mean, there's definitely a steady stream of strong air and wind that's kind of howling up towards you from out of that pit. And let me see if I can give you anything else. 1 second. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of see as you peek in there. It looks like it looks like a deep shaft all the way around that whole area, and it's smooth stone, and it's got a lot of wind that's flying up out of it, but you can't really see to the bottom. You missed the troll. Yeah, you did.
Okay.
I was trying to say how to baby something, and of course it was hot baby girl. Jeez. Shows how much I'm paying attention to the stream versus the game. I'm like, what does that say?
Does the wind have a particular? Does it have a smell to it? Does it smell like decay or something?
It does not. Nope.
Barbar has a tent. You want to try to cover up the pit? See what happens.
I think it would turn into a kite.
Yes, exactly.
Probably. All right. Do you guys want to see what's up the stairs?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Shall we split up like we did last time, or?
Probably.
All right, stand by.
Is going to have no part of this.
I'm going to let you guys put yourselves where you need to be, but just give me a minute, because I know wherever you moved up the stairs, you can put yourself into, but let me open this up and I can describe it. Okay. So I don't know, wherever you guys, whichever section you came up, you can put yourselves over as I'm describing the room to you.
In case you don't see the map, just double click your little portrait.
Oh, sorry, it didn't pop you up there. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so the stairs rise 20 feet to a spacious 20-foot high chamber containing a map of an ancient dwarven realm meticulously etched into the flagstone floor. At the far end of the chamber, a high throne atop a marble dais overlooks all. Peaked arcades hung with gossamer sky blue curtains run the length of the chamber on either side. From behind these, a heady incense wafts, its sweet smoke moving like a creature of air. Behind the throne, a great spiraling horn rests in an alcove.
Hmm. Well then,
So, would you say that the pit down below is it right underneath where this throne is?
No. I mean, at least you don't think it is.
we could try to go around the whole thing and see what's behind the throne.
I think that's a good idea.
Agreed.
Can
Barbara's gonna come and join with a group.
Betty Goop. Can Flurvin make a history check to try and see what this throne room would have been all about?
Sure. You can give me a check in the tower, yep. All right, so you guys know that this whole area under that you're in the temple seems to be some ancient dwarven city, and you think that this chamber was once a seat of power for a dwarven king and potentially his war council, and you think that this engraving that's in front of you on the ground is the map of this ancient dwarven kingdom. And it's not like a map that you can take and determine everything about it, but you do understand that this is probably the map of this huge ancient underground dwarven kingdom.
Okay.
Is there a "you are here" placement?
Nice.
Yes, and it shows right here. There's a little circle with a dot in it.
Just wanted perspective, so thank you.
Absolutely.
Okay, how do we want to go about this?
Probably, since we're all bunched up here, maybe just try and tiptoe down the hallway there, where the northern hallway, head west and see if we can get behind this thing, and we can obviously investigate it further if we get close enough to it, but we'll also peek into this hallway here to the left. Think?
Sure.
Yep.
Barbara, as you get there, and I'm going to prove a little bit of these moves and stop. As you get there, from behind this throne, this creature flies up into the air, shrieking. And it's time to roll initiative as this thing behind the throne, let me show you, flies up into the air looking ready to attack.
Please tell me he's saying, nope, 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 nope. Definitely looks like a buzzard.
What was that guy's name?
I forget.
What was whose name?
Buzzard and Looney Tunes. Nope.
Oh, I don't know. All right. Oh, I thought we already had everybody's initiative. Okay, there. All right, Anna, you are up first. Okay.
I'm going to try and hit him with the arrow.
And that is a hit.
Ugh.
So, Anna, give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead. And that's a hit.
Ugh.
Right?
I wonder if this guy's like a gargoyle.
Yeah.
He is pretty big. Maybe he's just got a lot of health.
Well, it says that he's partially resisting.
Yeah, and I guess I have that turned on, and I whispered that to Anna. I might have to turn that off later, but yep, you can tell that it did not do. But you guys don't necessarily know that, but she does.
Yeah, I saw the message you sent me, but
Yeah.
then it says he partially resisted.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the other players shouldn't necessarily know that, but you can certainly say that to him, and that you don't think it's did as much as you would have expected.
Yeah.
All right, Tamakos.
Okay. And FYI, his name was Beaky Buzzard.
Ah, very good.
Nice.
Alright, so since Inna was so kind to let us know that he partially resisted her true shot arrows, Demakos is going to take a slightly different approach.
Okay.
He's going to step down to here and cast Shatter.
Ooh, good call.
Do you want me to draw out the radius, or is it?
No,
He's got a 60-foot.
Yeah, as long as you can reach him, that's fine.
Range. Yeah, 60-foot range, 10-foot radius. So I'm planning on dropping it right down the middle of this guy.
Okay.
And let me just read something real quick about Shatter. Make sure I'm not missing something else. So the only thing that matters is if I get to cast damage. So here we go.
And it failed.
Oh, sweet. So 1d8 for each slot above second, so I should get to do 4d8. Normal is 3d8. If I cast it at third, that would be one extra, so it'd be 4d8.
Nice.
Not bad.
Nice.
Take off the spell slot.
Resist that.
Yep. And I think I want to finish my turn by moving the hell out of dodge.
Okay. Darvik.
Is he dashing?
Yeah, I guess he kind of has to be. Oops, I moved him in the wrong place. Can you put him back where he was for me? Thank you, sir.
Yep.
And I think that's pretty much all he can do right now.
Okay. All right. So let's see what this thing is going to do. All right, so it's going to fly over up here,
Oh shit.
and it did not like that arrow that was shot at it. 2 arrows. So
Oh, boy.
it's going to bite with its huge beak at Enna. Its beak comes flying at you and hits. And it comes back with a talon and it slashes at you. Hits. And that Yep, that's everything. Check. That's everything it can do. Okay. Alright, Flurvin.
Can Flurvin see him from where he is standing?
Yeah, you can.
In that case, I think it is time for a magic missile.
Okay.
And for now, we'll just make it first level.
Got it. They all find their mark and almost do max damage. Wow. Very nice.
Nice.
Sweet.
Alright. Barbar forgot to take off his rage
Yeah,
after last.
Okay. Let me take that off.
Well, I was just going to leave it on. Just
Okay.
tick off another. Yeah. Because
Got
he's
it.
got 2 left. So I'm going to tick one off so that he's still raging. And even though I know this isn't going to do all that much damage, he's still going to do what he can. And attack. And
Ugh.
Oh, hold on 1 second.
Which body part did he pull this time?
No, let's see. So, stand by. So he gets an effect put on him. 1 second. And that's 1 round? Or, oh, hold on. I'm asking you. Hold on 1 sec. Okay. So you think something happened, but you're not sure what yet.
lovely. Alright.
Lovely.
He's going to swing again.
And
Son of a
that
bitch.
was missed. And Barbar, you notice that as you're swinging at him, you know, it looks like he's there, but he's not there, and it's kind of shimmering, and it was really hard to see him, and you had disadvantage on your attack. And he still looks that way even after you swung.
This son of a bitch fed me shrooms. Alright, that's clearly what happened. Alright, I will relinquish my turn.
Nebula.
She's going to move.
Okay, Anna.
Is this creature in the air so I can hit him with a bow?
It's in melee range, so you could do it, but it would be disadvantage
Ugh. Okay.
because it came down and attacked you. So
Yeah, I'm going to heal myself.
okay. I think this is going to be our last battle of the evening, folks.
That's a good one.
Yeah, very good.
Nice.
So that counts as my action?
If that was a cure wounds, yes, it does.
Yeah. And I guess an action would be to put my bow down.
No, I mean you can kind of drop your bow on the ground as kind of your interaction for the round, so that's fine.
And can I use my second for my short sword?
I mean
Does that count?
you can equip it, but you won't be able to attack with it until the next time.
Okay, so I'll put my bow down, and then next time I get to play, I'll do my sword.
Okay, you got it. Makos.
Alright, Demako still has a spell slot.
Let's get this guy
I guess
another
the
turn.
better
man.
question is if I try to fire agonizing blast. Is this thing high enough in the air to where I'm not shooting at disadvantage over Barbar's head?
I mean, it's in. I'm gonna say since it just came down and attacked, and it's basically just hovering right over him. So I guess I'll still only give you a -2, but so you wouldn't be at disadvantage. You'd just be at -2.
All right. So if I move though, I could probably still, like, say, if I come down to here, is that
Yeah, that's fine.
clearer?
That's fine. He still looks a little blurry to you, even from where you are, so you're having a hard time targeting him. But you can fire away. You don't have to do any additional penalties from your end.
Is this like Vietnam? They just drop the LSD on everybody?
Well, somebody had a critical fumble. I'm not saying who, but you know.
Not pointing any
Alright.
fingers, sir?
That's right.
I would point my finger, but I don't know what a finger is. Alright, here we go. We're going to do Agonizing Blast. 1 of potentially 2. Do I need to... Oh, never mind. He has the effect. Okay.
Okay, and the
Holy
first one missed. Yep.
Alright, number 2.
That one missed.
Disengage. No. Alright. Do I want to move anymore?
Oh, should I just do the beak? And I mean, this whole spores thing sounds fun, but it's just going to make him poisoned. It's not going to do anything. It's going to keep attacking Anna. All right, Darvik.
So, to get flanking, the only position you can get flanking on this guy from is from the south, right?
Right. And remember, it's only, we changed it to +2. It's not advantage. Or, sorry, it's not advantage.
What?
What? Quiet.
And that's a bit of a dash.
As he leaps over the stairs.
Yes.
All right.
He goes flying and falls on his face.
All right, and he's going to keep pecking away. He bites Anna again.
Ugh.
Hits. Comes back with his talon and slashes. Misses. Let's see, does he do anything else? Second. So he'll stay where he is. So okay, Flurvin, you're up. I thought he had 120 feet, so I might have tried to get away from them for a bit, but let's put some music back on.
Flurvin's gonna try a Witch Bolt.
Okay.
So, am I correct in understanding that Blur applies to everybody who tries to attack him?
Stand by 1 second. Because that... Yeah, he's still blurred for now. So yes, it does.
I think it's unless you have, like, true sight, or if you do an attack that doesn't rely on sight.
Okay. So, like a saving throw spell wouldn't be affected by that.
Correct.
Cool, so I don't have any of those.
But if I did...
If I did, it'd be wonderful. Oh, now there's a surprise.
Oh
So, did I pull my groin too?
No, you didn't. Holy crap. So no, you can do whatever else you want to do, but yeah, he has something that he might be able to use later.
I think you just turned the barbar into a eunuch.
Oh god. I think this is the point where Flurvin runs back down the stairs. I think Flurvin's gonna stay right where he is.
Okay.
Screams mulligan all the way.
I love the horn.
Oh.
That was awesome.
What was that?
That he actually now looks much more solid to you, and he does not look blurry like he was.
Well, that's good news.
That's good.
Alright, I'm sure it's a trick, but here we go. Jesus criminy sakes.
That was just an outright miss. Holy moly.
Wow. DM dice. I'm telling you. Oh, cripes. Short of going into a frenzy, I don't think I can do much else. Nice.
Right, Neb?
Okay, since I
Yeah,
already
exactly, Rob.
dropped
Nice.
my bow,
Yep.
I'm going to do my first action with my short sword.
Okay.
Oh,
DM dice mod!
Hold on.
no.
And roll me a d4. You can do it in the open.
Okay.
Okay. So, everyone give me dex saves in the open. And so, Barbar, it should roll an advantage for you, but yeah, everybody give me dex saves in the open's fine. All right. So, Darvik. So you guys notice this whole map just is instantly covered in ice, and Darvik falls prone. Thanks, Rob. So for his critical fumbles, and everyone else, you feel like you're gonna have to be very cautious with your movement because there's just ice everywhere covering the ground. And you can go ahead and do whatever else you want to do, Anna.
Oh gosh. Okay, I'm going to do my second action on my offhand.
Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, it's a hit. All right.
Well, Demakos is going to go ahead and use his final spell slot to once again cast Shatter.
Okay.
Are we gonna get hit by that?
I think so, but you tell me what.
It's a 10-foot. Oh shit, he's in the room.
I just slipped and fell on my ass. So don't knock me across the room, please.
Fudge. I have to weave a tapestry of obscenities real quick. Shatter. Let's see here. 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point. Now, I probably can't center it behind him because he's up against a wall.
Right.
Son of a... Buh. Well. Alright, never mind that. Let me take a look at something else real quick.
All right, since you guys are hanging in, we're gonna probably wrap pretty soon. I'm gonna make it rain for 50 gold pieces now, and then 50 at the very end.
Which I want to do here.
As a thank you for everybody again for getting me that Twitch affiliation.
I don't think I want to test his constitution.
We'll give you another one at the end for those that hang in. All right, Hamilton.
Alright, I'm gonna do Acid Splash.
All right.
1d6, 2d6. Alright, please hit.
And he succeeded with his saving throw.
And since he succeeded, there is no half damage. Awesome! That's that.
All right, Darvik. Nobody ever uses their inspiration, Rob.
Okay. Darvik's going
Golden
to
showers,
try
thanks,
for
Dylan.
inflict
Nice.
wounds.
All right. Very nice. Now, hold on. Why was it a disadvantage? Is it arranged? No, it
Is it
can't be
because
that.
he's prone? Do I have to stand up
Yes,
first?
you do. So let's do
I
that.
think I hit anyways.
Yes, you do. So let me get you off prone, though. Assuming you stood up. So, yep. So, yeah, go ahead and roll your damage. That's true, Rob.
Ooh.
Nice.
It's only 9.
It's 9. All right. So you see out of his body, you see these weird spores that are wafting in the direction of Barbar, Inna, and Darvik, and holy crap. Let's see.
I think you're right about those shrooms.
And Darvik, you feel all of a sudden very, very sick.
Like I swallowed a bag of shrooms.
And let's see. Stand by. Let me look at something. Okay. And really? And that's his turn. He just emitted some nasty gas. You know, he had a little gas on him. Now it's Flurvin's turn.
Now, ooh, I just lost the host connection.
Oh, so did
still there?
Demako. Wow, Demako's
Yep.
lost too. That was weird.
I'm still here.
Says it reconnected.
Yeah, you guys are coming
Okay,
back
I
in.
guess
That's
we're
just
all right.
weird.
Yeah,
Nice,
I did see it though.
Now
Yeah, that
I'm
was
trying
weird.
to find what the poison condition does.
You can always look in the D&D Beyond, or basically it's going to grant you, I believe, disadvantage on your attacks.
Yes, attack rolls and ability checks.
Yeah, ability checks. Yep.
Well, perfect.
Alrighty then.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Yeah. So is Robert doing his thing?
Yes, he is. Sorry, that Flurvin is up. Darvik tosses his cookies.
It's not advancing.
Oh, it's on Flurvin.
Oh, I still see it on Brock.
Yeah, same here.
Really? Okay,
It
hold
says
on.
we lost connection.
Probably. Oh,
There we
there it
go.
goes.
Okay, cool.
All right, time for a fireball.
Oh shit.
Nice. They're in good formation. Good call.
Nice knowing you guys.
hey, you got like a danger sense, right?
Yeah.
Hit you on the flip side.
So what do you guys think? I mean, this guy's getting pretty annoying. Should I just lightning bolt him?
Yes.
I would unleash whatever the most damaging thing you can do.
Okay. Now, we'll try for a lightning bolt, and I'll roll a 1.
Don't say that. And he succeeded, but
Son of a bitch. Oh god.
Well, it hurt him.
it did hurt him.
Yeah.
You don't think he took all that damage, but it hurt him.
Well, as long as he's getting hurt. Yeah, he's just gonna swing away. Yeah, I could disengage and run, but that's not exactly the barbarian way, now is it? God damn it! But rolling really low apparently is.
I know.
There we
That's a hit.
go.
There you are.
Hey, alright. I know he
That's a
partially
hit.
resisted, but
Yeah, yeah.
it's still not bad. Yeah. I want to move a little bit. I think I can still go up here without provoking an attack, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Nebula staying where she's at.
Okay. Oh, that's funny. It seems a little bit behind, but all right.
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting.
Okay, I'm going to attack with my short sword.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
God, these must be
Ooh.
really old. You hit. Somehow we're getting behind on the sounds here, but you hit. Yep.
Nice.
I think it's trying to
I'm
catch
hearing
up.
the sounds.
Yeah, I think it's trying to catch up, but you did some damage.
Doing it one more time.
Okay.
Nice.
Sweet.
It's almost caught up. That's funny. I wonder what happened. I wonder if it was the loss of connection because you guys
Probably.
disconnected and came back.
All right then.
All right, Tamakos. That's funny. It's like way behind, still trying to catch up. That's weird. I haven't seen that before.
Here we go. Jesus.
That was a hit. See how long this is going to take to.
And gosh. Slowly but surely.
Yeah, yeah.
Chipping away. Okay, so now I get a +2 because we've got the flanking going on here.
Yes.
And I just hit that in the bottom left.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, it's still, I think the sounds are still behind. I wonder if it's, yeah, that's weird. Oh well. Worked pretty well most of the night.
All right, everybody cross your fingers. We're going to try and inflict wounds as a 3rd level spell.
Fingers crossed.
Mother of God.
God dang it. All right, and he's going to go back to biting. And he hits.
Holy moly.
All right, Flurvin is now up again.
Bombs away.
Well, let's see. We know he doesn't take lightning damage. Or at least not much. Has anyone tried fire damage on him?
Don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. Agonizing blast is considered energy. It's probably similar to lightning.
And that he takes full damage from, I think. All right, let's try a firebolt to test the
Yeah,
waters.
it's force. Yeah.
Okay. What's a hit?
Nice. Partially resisted.
Resisted.
But he's critical.
Yeah, critical is
We're
nice.
getting there.
Oh, man.
Alright, Barbar. It's time to channel Babe Ruth here, buddy. Come on.
Call your shot.
Swinging away.
And you hit.
something.
Yeah.
Damn. Ugh. All right. 2. I think it's all it gets, right? 2.
Deb.
She's gonna move just a little.
Okay.
She's getting in position for num-nums.
Jeez, man.
Yeah.
These sounds are coming out of nowhere.
What? Yeah.
Must be the shrooms.
You know? Let's see if I can trigger an acid splash. Let's see what that.
First shroom's now acid, huh?
Oh
I'm
man.
gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself for my
Okay.
first action.
Okay. Very nice. Yeah, I think I figured out, but since we don't have that much time left in the session, I won't do it. But I think if I shut down and restart Sirenscape, it'd work. But then I have to mess with all my sounds again. But I think it literally gets full, or it struggles towards the end of the session. But all right, so you healed yourself for 5.
Yeah, and then my second action, do I have to use my offhand or my main hand?
Your second, because you have 2. Well, I'm sorry. What's giving you?
Well, because I get 2 actions, so I use the one to cure myself a little
Oh,
bit.
gotcha. So now you can take.
So
Yeah, if you have 2 actions, you can take the attack action, and you can start. Yeah, you can just use your regular hand. That's fine.
okay,
And you have yourself targeted.
thanks.
But you do have 2. Do you have 2 actions or just extra attack? You have 2 actions.
I thought I had
I think you have extra attack, right?
Oh yeah, it's 2 attacks.
Yeah. So yeah, the cure wounds was your. If you have a bonus action, you can take it, but.
I do have a bonus action, but I'm not sure how that works.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess the question is, do you have anything else that you can do with your bonus action? Because normally, you would take the attack action, then you'd use your offhand. Is that right? I'm just looking at your extra attack, because with extra attack, you get 2 attacks. And then I think you could still do your offhand, so you could do 3. But since you've already done your cure wounds, then whatever you have, if you have some specific bonus action, you can do it. But otherwise, you won't be able to attack this round since you did that spell.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, Demakos.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, jeez. That one hit.
Damn it, man.
We're getting there.
You guys are getting there.
Okay, shrooms, acid, and mace.
Bleh.
All right. He is, let's see. 1 second.
Hasn't he fallen asleep by now?
Yep, he's going to keep doing what he's doing. Uh-oh.
Dead.
She's not dead.
No.
She's not dead. She's just unconscious. So, and that's his. That's 1, and then he's going to turn attack Barbar with his talon.
I see rest in peace. That usually means dead.
I know, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. She's not dead, I promise. All right, Flurvin, you are up.
All right, we're gonna try for a witch bolt again.
Oh, and that's a hit.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Very nice. That definitely hurt it.
All right. Barbar. Come on, man. Jesus.
Jeez, man.
Oh my
Holy
god.
crap.
I'll try my own hashtag, see if that works.
Anything Nebula, just anything she can do. Nice. And Anna makes her first death saving throw.
Nice.
Nice.
Demakos is up. As Darvik throws up again from like 10 minutes ago. Holy crap!
Shit. Seriously, man. Come on.
I'm not doing this, I promise. Hold on. Hold on. If I can find this.
So I like how the the fumbles trigger the table, but the crits don't.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Let's see if Rob's website goes down tonight.
Nice. Oh, God. Oh. That was funny. See if he's still in
Alright.
chat.
Is it good to proceed?
Yes. It missed. Darvik.
So does the poison condition ever come off? It doesn't look like it has a duration.
Let me look at something 1 second. Yeah, so give me a Constitution saving throw, please. And it's not, what's weird is I haven't been applying the damage, so that's good, but... Alright, and I think this is the second, so give me one more. Okay, so you are still poisoned.
And I'm taking damage.
I put it on you now. You will start, but you haven't yet.
Okay, well, I guess it's time to get rid of that crap.
Oh, Rob, they've been getting all kinds of crit fumbles, so they're going to take down your website, they said tonight. They were kidding, of course.
And there doesn't appear to be a button for it.
So, I'm sorry, what are you trying to do?
Cast Lesser Restoration to remove the poison.
Oh, there probably isn't, so I will just take it off you. Okay.
And then as his bonus action, he's going to stick his mace up the rock's ass.
All right. and twist a bit. Oh, okay, here we go. So he is going to keep doing his beak attack at Barbar. Hits. Talon hits. Alright, Flurvin is up.
And because he hit with a Witch Bolt, only
I know
has
he
to
does.
damage.
Oh, yeah?
Nicely done. Nice.
That was the right sound. I think we're caught up.
Hey, there we go.
Barbar.
Let me see something real quick here.
And I know we're over, guys. As soon as this battle's over, I think we're going to shut it down pretty quickly. But I will make it rain one more time.
Okay. I am going to use an inspiration card that Barbar has called Guts.
Okay.
It says add your Constitution modifier to your next attack, roll, skill check, or ability check.
Excellent.
We'll go ahead and discard that.
Okay.
And so my Constitution modifier is a +3.
Yep.
So how do I add that to the attack?
So just under the modifier at the bottom left where it says 0, just click on that and type in 3.
Okay. Got it. Fucking shit. Pardon my language.
What the hell?
So, who's dead now?
Well, you kind of are. You fall unconscious and prone.
Okay, cool. Expect
Holy
nothing less.
shit, Rob.
Just gonna go ahead and get the DDoS attack going.
I thought at least you were going to swat him.
You would have thought. No.
And Enna makes her second death saving throw. Tomakos is up.
Sorry. A little preoccupied with bringing down a certain website. Alright. Demakos.
Rob's in chat. He's typing, "Oh crap, my website's going down."
Just wait. It's gonna be nothing but Barney songs. Let's see. Adjacent. No one is. Okay, here we go.
All right, and that's definitely a hit. And
Oh
it
my
is
God.
dead.
Finally.
Wow.
Very nice. But you still have someone making death saving throws. Not Barbar. He's going to be conscious and he's going to be fine. But you guys got to figure out how to
So
get Enna back up.
Darvik's going to cast Spare the Dying to
Okay.
get her sable.
Got it.
Whew! Now that was a fight.
No doubt.
That
Yeah.
was.
Knockdown, drag out kind of fight. That was pretty sweet.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah. So we're obviously well over. So I think if it works for you guys, let me give you your XP so I don't forget that. But it's probably a good time to call it right here. That was good.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a good session. Yeah, that was a tough ending battle. So if it wasn't for the damn crits.
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Yes, you do.
Gotta go.
Rob's afraid. He doesn't know what to do, but he's afraid. All right, let me give you guys your XP. Nice, very nice.
Indeed.
All right, well, everybody's saying
Yeah.
good in the chat. Good time, everybody. And yeah, that was a fun session. I'm glad we finally got back to it. So, thanks,
No
guys.
doubt.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody, have a good night, and we'll talk
Indeed.
to you. Yeah, talk to y'all again soon.
Yep.
Thanks,
All right.
All right, guys.
See you guys.
Have a good
Right.
night. Bye.
All right, guys. Here we go. Let's make it rain one more time, since I'm getting tired and I'm going to be heading out. But thanks again, everybody. It was a good time. I think Sirenscape sometimes, for my sessions at the very end, it starts getting off just a bit. And if I shut down Sirenscape and rebooted it would have been fine. But it was so late in the session I didn't bother. So anyway, night all. Thanks again for hanging in there with me. I had a great time. Appreciate you guys being here. And with that, I am going to shut down the stream, do a little cleanup, and go to sleep. So have a good night, all. Talk to you all next time. Hope to see you next week.